stabs you in the leg.
Just, the bastard!
You want to inspect it, Minnie?
Yeah, I think I have a bunch of...
Investigation check.
Okay, well, a moment. I'm still popping buttons. Stream is up, by the way.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Who needs healing?
Yo.
Mini.
That'd be the short one.
How much? Because I don't remember.
Well,
Mini had taken, I think, the same amount as me, 14 damage.
I'm at 23 out of 41, so
I'm at 18 out of
I could
39.
use help too.
I'm fine. I've got 60 out of 74.
Roll.
So.
What was it, Waller? Investigation?
Investigation check. Yep.
Copy.
D20 plus your modifier for investigation.
Move those out of the way.
And meanwhile, last time I did high AC rogue things and just didn't get fucking hit.
Did that just not... Okay.
I actually did similar things, surprisingly.
Yeah, I got a 16 plus 7. It's over 20.
23.
Yeah.
So what do you want to know? What are you looking for? What are you just inspecting the dust for?
Any sign of how they can magically go through walls? Any weakness in the material?
From what you can tell, you're looking at it and it is like it's the stone dust. So it's like basically stone that's been broken down. Yeah. So it's literally just stone dust at this point.
Huh.
There's nothing special about it.
Huh. Okay. I got nothing else in mind.
Okay. So, Cam, are you gonna start healing people, or?
Yeah, I suppose I should throw a cure wounds to both.
Oh, go ahead.
I'll start with a cure wounds to Brex.
Okay. Do you guys want to take a short rest before you start throwing spells around? That is an option.
Would not be a bad idea, although it's a haunted house, so...
Well, we take turns during the rest to watch guard, so...
It's only an hour, so...
Are any of us
We don't have
black?
to actually go to sleep during a short rest, it's just...
Yeah.
And I'm also pretty sure Bloody's got his rapier of warning, so if anything does show up and try and cause trouble, we'll know.
Something bad will happen.
So you guys can take a short rest and basically burn your die if you want to get your health back before you use any of your spells or anything. I know we haven't done short rest before, so that's why I said, hey, that is an option. So...
I honestly forgot they were a thing.
Mm-hmm.
What do you roll for that?
So your hit die, what's your hit die for your class? It should be like a 1d something.
And you have a certain
Good question. 1d8 for me.
What do you roll when you level up?
Yeah, what do you roll when you level up?
I don't remember.
1d10 for me.
Hit die 1d10.
So you get 4 of those, right? Actually, you would get 5 of them now because you're level 5. It's so. You would 6. Levels. Yeah, so it would be 6 because everybody's 6.
Yeah,
I forgot. You haven't updated your sheet, Bloody.
If you multi-class,
that one's
slightly more complicated, but as long as you're single class, you get one of your classes hit die per level.
Basically, you get a hit die for every level, so you get 6d10 if you want to burn them all. You can save them for another short rest later, but once you burn them for that day.
Yeah, till the next long rest.
Yeah. Basically, we're sitting down and licking our wounds.
Yes. Huh. So go ahead and roll and see how you do. Your hit die if you want to use that.
You had con mod, don't you?
It should just be 1d10, or it should just be the d10.
Okay.
So we have 6, and we can choose how many we want to roll.
Yes.
Gotcha.
How many in the short rest you want to burn, but you will lose those later.
Gotcha. Until a long rest is had.
Mm-hmm.
Doing 3 then.
9.
That's pretty good, Minnie.
That is. I'll take it.
15.
15 for my hit point regain.
Wait, you rolled multiple die?
Yeah, I just rolled 3.
What is your class hit die anyway?
1d8.
He's a caster, that's why. Caster's
I'll roll another one.
I'm a caster.
Yeah.
You do add the con mod.
You do? Okay, so
Yeah.
you do add the con. So +3 to yours, Benny.
Okay.
Or however much it is your con is.
Just one.
Okay, so
Times, yeah.
get 3. Yeah.
Well, why is this doing this again? Like,
What?
as soon as I let go of the dice to throw it, it's like,
Give it a second to accelerate before you let go.
Yeah.
no, it's
Yeah.
just like there's a lot of friction suddenly hits it.
It's the server, your connection to the server. It doesn't like the fact it's
Yeah,
like a
you have a high ping.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
so it's lagging behind.
That's why I
So
started rolling physical dice.
That's
That's why I ordered physical dice off Amazon to start rolling. But you know.
Yep.
But you know what?
Who's taking a watch? Assuming you are, Tazar, since you're not.
I only need
Hurt.
4 hours, and that's a long rest for me. So.
Yeah, but you didn't take any damage anyway, so.
So.
Roll
I
me a
can,
perception check.
I can
if
take
you-
the full watch.
Yeah, take perception. Only a perception check.
Ooh.
Oof.
Oh no.
Oh, wait a second. I have roll of bandages. I forgot about that.
I need to check and make sure that I'm adding the right modifier. I think I am, but I want to check and make sure. Even though we're probably fucked anyway.
Now I'm concerned about what he's rolled.
Do I roll another one or no?
That's up to you.
That is a choice for you. You got 6 of them to burn. How many you burnt?
Burned one so far.
Oh, you can't go.
Okay, I wasn't
can't-
gonna add the right. I got a 9.
Okay. Yeah, you can't go above your max health, by the way, when you do hit die.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you guys kind of stand around the room, and the dust kind of sitting there, and it's pretty quiet. You don't really hear any movement. You have the doors here, and then you have the way you guys came in. So that's kind of the way that you guys can go from here. So
Those doors were locked, weren't they?
these right here,
I don't
Yes.
think we've gotten to them yet.
you haven't gotten to them yet. You were going to, but
Then we got the
gargoyles,
fire.
the gargoyles showed up.
We were so rudely interrupted.
Yeah.
Dice.
So
Is there someone to mark how many hit dice you've used, or just?
yeah, you just keep it in your head, or there's a place on your sheet. Just write it down in your notes somewhere.
roll
Of
20.
all
There,
the
fuck
dice in
it.
the world I could ever have, I don't have a 20. Are you fucking mental?
Someone needs to go to the store and buy one, or a couple.
I got a bag literally full of fucking 12-siders, fucking 8s, 10s, 6s.
No D20s. No D20s.
Bastard.
Anyway,
Here you go, Brexit.
so yeah, everybody healed up
I'm good.
as much as they need to. Okay.
I've topped myself up by 6, so that's fine.
I'm at 38 out of 41, so that'll do.
All right.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
That'll do. That'll do.
Although for
That'll
some
do.
reason, my roll 20 said I had 52 hit points instead of 41. Can't figure out why.
Maybe your level up when your modifiers changed.
Did you update your tabletop sheet to your Roll20 sheet when you leveled up?
I don't think I did. I thought I did, but I guess I must not have. Yeah, no, I didn't, because my passive wisdom's gone up.
Yeah, we'll figure it out
you're
later.
Still level 5.
Yeah, so just whatever it is on Roll20, take that for what it is, because I think that's where you leveled up. So
Okay.
20 is going to be the master.
Yeah.
mhm.
You can
Unless it
master
fucking
that
nukes
again.
itself again.
Yeah, which
Hold your
Anyway.
campaign.
Anyway, what are we doing? You guys, after your short rest, it's about an hour. What's the plan?
Well, continue on, I guess. We don't really have much other option, do we?
No.
Can't go back the way we came.
So where are we going?
Continuing on.
Onward.
If nobody's gonna make a decision, I'm gonna come over here to these doors.
All right.
Oh, yeah. So,
And I'm going to these doors out, see if they're locked or whatever.
All right. Roll the fancy old perception check like I always have you do, like at least 30 times a session, because perception
num-
happy.
It's
Mhm.
the go-to that we have.
Yeah.
Do 23.
These doors are fused shut.
Fused shut.
Yes.
I
There's
have
no locks
dynamite.
or anything, but they are fused shut.
I have
hell,
lots and
Brexit?
lots of dynamite.
Sorry. I had to dig the dice out of a box, and I've got to put all the stuff back in the box.
Yeah. Go ahead.
What's in the
Zach.
box?
All my Warhammer sprues.
Cash?
Oh, that's why you
Oh,
don't have
what do we-
D20s, because they're Warhammer die.
So yeah, fused. It's all fused. The door is fused.
Why do I have D8s and D fucking 10s then?
Because you're bad
Well,
at finding D4s. Texas.
I guess we're not going through there.
I still have my breaching
Did-
charge, don't I?
Yeah, Minnie's got a breaching charge.
Because I tried to put it on the main door and was told
You've
no.
also straight up got dynamite.
Well, yeah.
How effective was the dynamite last time?
Are they physically fused or are they magically fused?
Looking at it, especially with your score, it's probably both.
Yeah, we're not getting through that.
Probably both. And you've seen stuff like this before in like probably books and things when you were learning. Yeah, no, these are doors that are meant to keep something in more than letting people in. Let's just put it that way.
Yep. Moving on.
We do not want to go that way.
Okay.
So we're walking back the way we came then.
Up and away.
Yeah, we're going
Good old backtracking.
back here and open the door and see what's happened to the hallway since, we set off a fucking quarter stick of dynamite in there.
Just all collapsed. We're trapped. No.
You guys open the door, like it's unlocked again. You guys open both doors. The room is perfectly fine. There's not even
A scorch mark.
scorch marks. Yeah.
Interesting.
Rear's gonna shiver in disbelief and unhappiness that explosions have no effect in this place.
What kind of unnatural area is this?
How dare they
What
take
kind
this
of-
from
Here to the end of
you?
the hallway.
You turn to the right. You check where that door you came from. That door is gone. It is a complete wall.
This is just a solid wall now.
Yeah.
It's a fucking fun house.
Welcome
though.
to the house of fun.
More like
How
the
about
house of fuck.
The door to our left.
There is a door to your left.
I'm gonna check it and I'm gonna make sure I specifically investigate for traps.
Okay. So roll an investigation check since you're looking for traps.
At 20.
All right.
Ooh.
This door is not trapped,
Excellent.
and it is unlocked.
I'm just gonna slowly push it open then and try and be
Is-
sneaky about it in case there's something waiting for
Is
us.
my rapier of warning
Just-
doing anything?
No, it is not.
Okay.
I'm just seeing Taz like pushing the door, and all you hear is.
Yeah, basically. Has a
Note to self: start carrying a little thing of oil for hinges.
WD-40.
I got the butter over
Ye
here.
olde
WD-40.
WD-40.
Cam just quietly looks at six flask of oil he's got on his belt and doesn't say anything.
Yeah, you guys open it up, and it's another hallway, Tazar. It kind of ends the wall back here. You see there's another path off to the left.
I'm gonna move up here and peek the corner.
And you look in and see this big circle. Yeah, you see this. It's a big glowing rune, arcane rune on the floor, and it's glowing.
Dwarf?
Does anybody know anything about runes?
Yeah, the dwarf.
That would be
Where's
me.
the dwarf? Somebody bring the dwarf up. There's a rune in there, and I don't know what it is.
Hmm, okay.
Just run back, throw the dwarf in front of the hallway.
Alright.
Just slides out like in a fucking comic.
I heard I'm needed. Goddamn camera, stay still.
No. It's that bloody meme. I heard there was heresy. I got here as soon as I could.
All right, so you see the rune on the floor as you turn the corner.
Alright. You want
It's
me,
it's a dark pink on the floor.
Alright. I'm gonna cast... Well, actually, do
Breaks
I
it
know
over
what
hand.
this is?
Thank you.
Have I ever seen this rune before in my construction?
Roll a perception check and then roll me a history check or arcana check.
Alrighty.
Wouldn't it be history and arcana?
Oh, perception and then arcana. So
Perception.
the rune, he needs to look at it and see if he can understand what it is, and then figure out. So it'd be perception, arcana.
Perception is a 12.
Okay.
And arcana will be...
God, many one of your best stats.
It just frozen. Okay. 17 for arcana.
So you haven't seen this. It's runes. You can tell it's a rune. It's not a dwarven rune. This is a whole other kind of area of rune magic. You know that there is other species that do practice rune magic, mainly the Yuan-Ti, which are serpent peoples.
Blood runes.
And they're other than that, that's pretty much what you know, and this is what you think it looks like. At least it's been described to you. You haven't personally seen anything like it, but you've heard people describe it to you. Also, can't really tell what this rune is specifically for.
Alright. So...
And it is not 100% activated. You look at it, and it seems that it was something disrupted it from being fully activated.
Is it implanted into the ground?
Yes, it's
Okay.
like drawn into the ground like they would do for alchemy and stuff from like Full Metal. It's kind of similar to that.
Alright.
Anime references, hooray!
Is there
So-
blood in the grooves?
Do you want to go up and look?
I'm
I
gonna
don't wanna get too
grab...
close to it.
I'm gonna grab a small little, like, pebble off the ground and just kind of roll it through, see what happens.
Double rolls and look right into the middle of the rune. Nothing happens.
It's clear, guys. Who wants to go first?
I'll
Well-
make my way in, careful to avoid stepping where the rune is specifically.
Okay.
And I want to see if there's books of arcane nature or anything in that room that might provide clues as to what it is.
Walk around in this room. This seems like it was a bedding chamber of some place where a lot of
I was
people
gonna
were
ask if those are
sleeping.
beds on the
Yes,
side.
they are. They're quite large, and you do see there is pieces of what looks like scales and things under the bed.
Do I know what they are?
Looking at them, yeah, this looks like they're snake scales, but they're quite large. Like, you haven't seen any of them this large before.
Are they hard?
And so I'm really not seeing anything, any scrolls, books, anything
No.
that might have been used for.
No.
Okay. I'll
Can I
bring
look
one of
for-
the snake scale, the giant snake scales, and go bring them back out of the room and say, "This doesn't look good."
When you say giant snake scales, what size are we talking?
Would be for what would be considered a
I think
human-sized snake.
Hitbox is
Yeah.
fucked there, bloody.
There you
Yeah,
go.
it's being a little wonky.
It can be easier, Bloody, if you just press F on it. Might have to do it twice.
Oh, that works.
Mm-hmm.
Change your lift, dude.
Oh yeah, I
Um,
forgot I'd moved that up earlier.
Yeah,
just-
basically, what would be considered for basically a man's size, they're very similar to like your sizes, Cam, in terms of scales.
Mhm.
Oh,
How hard are these in comparison to like metal?
they're
They're
more like leather.
I can
It's
hear.
more
I
like
can hear
leather.
those gears grinding in that couple of yours.
Yeah, it's more like leather than actual like steel.
Mm,
A rear.
okay.
You can make a nice scaled breastplate out of it, though.
Yeah, basically, it would probably stop like arrows and stuff very well, but guns, yeah, no.
Oh good.
So
So that means that whatever these came off of, I can shoot.
possibly, yeah.
I mean, if the bullet
Possibly.
connects.
You know, I think arrows actually have better penetrating power than bullets.
Depends on the velocity, but yeah.
I mean,
Anyway, you can tell that these things would probably have issues. Like it wouldn't be something you want to go into like melee or something where there's a lot of combat and a lot of contact. So
Yeah, we'd want to try and string them out, take them one by one.
yeah.
Was there
Well,
any
that
writing
probably
there?
provides the clues. I would say, we're gonna have to keep in mind we're probably going to have to fight whatever these came off of.
If they're alive.
Oh. Yeah, if they're alive.
Anybody else going into the room?
I'm not fucking lumberfooting my way in there and plate. I'll trigger something.
I'll poke my head in. Chicken
Okay.
shit may fly.
You cheeky bastard.
Are you gonna walk onto the rune or not?
You're not an elf. Can't say that.
I'll step past it. I won't step on it.
Yeah, you look in the room and yeah, nothing happens. It's just you look around and you see there's more scales and like dead carcasses and things of probably food that they brought with them, rats and things like that they probably ate.
Nom nom
Kind of see
nom.
them like on the floor and stuff like that. Like they'd been in here for a while, it seems.
While he's in there,
Grab one of the.
I was just gonna say, while he's in there, I'm gonna kind of look in and look back at the rest of the party and say, I have a feeling that rune doesn't activate until something alive touches it.
Let's not risk it.
Yeah.
That's my thought.
I was gonna grab one of the rats and toss it in.
No.
Okay.
No.
That's what I was
Okay.
gonna do too.
Blood magic. Don't mess with it.
As you guys watch, you see Cam pick one of. There's a live one that's still alive. Picks it
Not,
up.
not a live one. One of the dead
No?
ones.
Dead ones.
Because it's gonna be far easier to grab one of those than the live one. If that does
And-
nothing, then consider.
Throw it on the rune. Nothing happens.
Like I said, alive. And yeah. I don't think that's a bridge we want to cross at this current.
No.
I mean, if we want to stay alive, let's not throw something alive on there.
I can hear
Happens when a rat
Canthier's
just randomly
kid
runs across
scheming.
it.
Okay.
It's like, gotta know, damn it.
Wow. Gee, thanks, Cantor.
You're welcome. Yeah, I'm just gonna edge out. Actually, screw. I should probably Arcana check this damn thing anyway.
Okay.
Due diligence.
All in the name
Yeah.
of research.
I would say if you can't figure out what this thing is,
Depending
We'll
on what his
keep moving.
arcana is.
15.
Cam, you look at it and you've had some experience, reading and stuff about these things. And the Yanti actually being somewhat related to the other draconic races for some reason. They are. Don't know why. I read that and I'm like, really? Yeah, this is a banishment rune.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
He's just wandering off on his own further down the hallway to die. Like, he'd
What
go
it-
out and then always hear a
and
scream. of
and
pain.
As in-
and
something that holds something banished or causes something to be banished?
It causes something to be banished. Now,
Oh,
the
okay.
Auntie uses this to teleport themselves from place to place. They don't have teleport magic. They use these
They
runes.
banish themselves
They-
to another
Yes,
city.
to their plane, because the Auntie have their own plane that they're on. So they actually maneuver them around that way. It's
Okay, so
weird.
this is their get out of jail, their
Yes.
escape card.
Yeah, they got the hell out, basically.
So they're gone.
Or some of them did.
Hey, look, I
Some
found
of
their
them
plane.
did. So,
What were they
but it's
escaping
still
from?
activated.
Stupid joke.
That is the question. What has scared the Auntie to run away?
Probably the guy who I've
Gargoyles.
been sent here to kill. Maybe.
No, you've been sent here to kill him.
You
have
were sent here to kill someone.
Oh, did I not mention that?
No, you have not mentioned that.
Actually, I was pretty sure I did, but yes.
Yeah, when we briefed it on the ship.
You said you had to keep an eye on him.
No,
Make
he
contact.
straight up had to get rid of him.
Yeah, no, I'm sure I said that I had to deal with him.
You did.
That's what I
Well-
got from
well-
this.
Well, me and the dragon.
Now thinking about it, he was explained as being a traitor.
Mm-hmm.
Is what it was.
Mm.
I mean, maybe I'll kill him, maybe take him under arrest, but, seeing what I'm seeing in here, I'm gonna probably go with the nuclear option.
Nuclear option.
That
Reverse
might-
the effect of the Auntie banishment rune. Cause the Auntie to swarm the place. That's the nuclear
I'd
option.
rather
They
not
probably
die.
left its target
I
by
mean,
now, anyway.
you could technically do that. You have somebody that could probably do that.
What, alter the rune so they can't come back through it?
No, alter the rune to have them pour out of it.
Yeah, but then we would die.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, we just need to camo ourselves somewhere. Find a secret room.
This fucking door and close it.
I'd rather not die.
Funnel them towards.
Let's
those
not
fuckers.
say we did.
Yeah,
I'm
I
thinking-
like option. Let's
I'm
move
thinking
on.
more of an emergency
How-
escape route if we need to
I'm gonna
run.
look at it and see just how much time it would take to do that.
It would literally take probably about 10 seconds to reactivate it.
Reactivate it in
Basically,
reverse.
yeah. It wouldn't really take It would not
Okay.
take very long.
That's emergency option B.
We
That's
have to say
nuclear option A.
Was that run through it and get out?
Emergency option A is run the fuck away. Emergency option B is Yanti reinforcements.
And then
Basically, if we-
Implying they'll help us.
No, if we have to run this way, literally what will happen is we'll have the dwarf activate it, causing the Auntie to be sucked towards it. E.g., the dwarf will then go flying through the doorway as Darius backs the fuck through. Last man. As the shield wall against the Auntie, and then he will probably just hold that fucking door until
Oh, got it.
goes quiet. If that door is still there. If it isn't, we may have to hold a corner and just pray that the Auntie decide to leave us alone and fuck off.
Alright, so what are we doing?
Time to move on, I say.
Move
Yeah.
on. Alright.
So I'm gonna move ahead of the rest
did
of
light
the.
Yours.
I'm gonna move out ahead of everyone else, and
Yeah.
continue my. I know I haven't seen any yet, but
Being the rogue of the group and looking for traps.
having done dungeoneering and stuff, this feels very similar, and I would rather not have us trip over a trap that I
Roll me
could
another
have
perception check.
prevented. 20 not natural.
You look, and you about step on, there's a broken piece of, tile, or like a stone piece here.
You
in the
sounded so
floor.
disappointment when you asked for that perception check.
Uh-huh.
He's like, I'm gonna. Yes, I've evolved them into
Oh.
a false sense of security. Oh, he still checked.
and you notice that it's a little bit higher than the other ones around it.
This one I'll hold up my hand and say, watch your step.
And you look in
There's,
the walls, and you see there's a bunch of holes in the wall on both sides.
Oh, look! Classical arrow trap.
Arrow trap! Haha!
Perforation.
So, don't step on that unless you want to be a cushion, okay? Got it? Good. Moving on.
Gonna waddle around it.
And continuing our tour, you'll see.
More traps.
Probably. Yeah, just take that as an ongoing action.
Yeah, you don't see anything else. You come around the corner and it looks pretty clean. It looks like that was the one for this area.
One for this
Hmm.
area. Question is,
Yeah.
how big's the area?
We'll move up to here in the corner, look up and down the hallway.
Yeah, it's a hallway going either direction. You don't really see any traps, but yeah, it's two different
Just-
directions.
Hey, better safe
Mhm.
than, walk through a
Mhm.
doorway and get your head taken off by a giant axe. I've seen the movies.
See the
I played
movies.
Skyrim.
The fucking Falmature, like, blade trap thing.
Goddamn,
Tripwire.
goddamn fucking Durgar, fucking goddamn dungeons everywhere.
Wait, why do we
Um,
have Mini on Last Man Charlie?
Good question. I ended up here.
He's
I don't know.
expendable.
I don't know. I thought
Oh
you
yeah,
were
without
last man
Plode, he's the
Charlie.
one who brings the leaves
Mini,
to us. So.
I need a perception check.
Speaking of Plode,
Uh-oh.
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 Here's where you all pay.
I'm not gonna pay. I'm gonna be surviving with Tazza. We're at the front.
Hang on.
And I have a
Yeah,
feeling
12.
you might have just spoke soon there, Brexit.
I rolled 12.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, you guys can keep going.
Oh, fuck.
Right, Tazza, which way are you going?
we heard the GM
Flip a
roll, so that was
coin.
a contested check.
Yep, that was
We're
a...
not alone.
Alright, well, since we can't see either way, I'm gonna take and roll a d6. Even says left, odds say right.
I vote left,
Don't care what you
Flip a
vote.
coin.
because we've been holding to the left wall this entire time.
We're not in a maze.
It might as well be.
It might be. You don't know.
We have
Well,
no
alright,
idea of the layout, so it's effectively a maze.
We're going left.
Oh boy.
Up here.
Alright,
Anything?
another hallway.
Okay.
I like that. Okay.
I need another perception from both Tazar and Minnie.
Okay.
Minnie, you may want to move your ass up to the group first.
I rolled first. Oh, fuck. 10.
I get an 8.
Tazar. Oh, you're back here, Minnie. You rolled it there.
Oh, Mini, you
You
idiot.
fucking
Shit.
idiot. I said you should have moved with the group first.
And Minnie,
I will say, if he's falling behind like that, I'm gonna be holding back too, just so he's not alone.
okay. How far are you gonna be? Like in the middle? Like there?
I'm not
I'll
gonna
move
be
back
as
a little
close to
bit.
him as I was to the when we were
So
grouped up.
Cam,
but I will be
you-
closer to him.
you look back and you see a rear just vanish.
Oh my god.
Define vanish.
See magic.
evaporate?
Somebody like you just see something just grab him and disappear.
The cargo literally just ripped him
Yeah.
through the wall.
And you look back and you see like there's remnants of a spell.
All that's left is his shoes.
No, that's not even that. Like you just see him just phase out of existence. They're gone.
Minnie just got fucking plane shifted.
Sweet.
And here we mourn once again a rear Duskel.
Rear? I'm
Hmm?
gonna
For like the
Take a
what? For the how manyth time?
What's wrong, Cam?
We seem to have lost one.
What?
Lost
What do you mean
one.
we've lost one?
A rear?
Oh dear.
Who left the dwarf on rear?
And with the phoenix on my shoulder, looking down the hallway behind me, I'm gonna step over to where he disappeared.
Cam, you being around arcane users a lot, being from Ashir, there's that certain smell after like a plane shift or a teleport's been casted. You know,
Smells like old cheese.
just kind of has that burning, kind of archaic, like arcane-y smell that you have every time that you've been around a wizard or somebody that is cast a spell.
The 8th color.
The 8th color.
Okay, Terry.
Okay, Teddy.
The 8th smell.
I'm guessing I can't tell what plane he's been shifted to from that.
Just know that he has been.
We just know. Remember what Wallace just said: plane shift or teleport. So
Yeah,
it's
you don't
either
know.
one.
It's either one. So,
So he could have, been.
or dimension door, to be honest, too. That might be another one as well.
For all we
Do
know,
we
he's been.
By the
plane
way, do we
shifted
still
to-
hear Blode trying to blow his way through
furnace.
into the place?
Perception check, Cam. See if you do.
Was he just sort of trying to smash his way in now? Because he fired a shot.
I like how we're rolling big dice now.
Yeah, I want to say that's 19?
So
18.
you do hear echoing like someone's knocking on the front door again. It's faded though. It's not as loud as it was in like the previous hallways.
Thump.
Yeah, you just hear a thud.
Well, that means that he's still on our plane at least.
No, that means Plode's on our plane.
Right, but Plode doesn't function without Mini being
Yeah.
on the same plane. Without a rear.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he got teleported.
Mm-hmm.
This is where we're going to find the dwarf above a vat of acid or something.
No, Mr. Duskhelm, I expect you to die.
Help! It's a sterilized
Alright.
environment. Get me out.
I don't have any sort of dispel magic or spell. So I can't do fuck all about that.
We got nothing to deal with that.
I would say we have no option but to continue and hope we find him.
We'll have to tarry forth.
Well, it's much better than Terry Fithing, I guess.
All right, go ahead, Tazar. Keep running. Keep
I
going.
was just gonna say, good lord, Roland, have another drink.
My physics box does not like this map.
Yeah, I know your hitbox is fucked.
Mm-hmm.
You guys turn in this corner again. No traps or anything. Cam, you look behind you. It's all quiet. Like it's eerily quiet.
Creepy. Creepy.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Quiet.
Do I know the range on teleport?
I mean, would you?
Kind of picture him like shuffling through books as we walk along down the corridor.
If it's dimension door, it's like 500 feet
There's
or a
Phoenix.
place you know.
I know
Yeah.
Dimension Door is 500 feet,
Yeah.
because I can Dimension Door. Let me check if teleport is in my spell list.
Wait, you can dimension door?
Yeah, he
Sort of.
does.
Shit, we have a way out.
One person though. That's the thing. Is he
Oh,
only
it's
can
only
take
one.
one on. Yeah, he only can take one person with it.
It just means he has to go back and forth, though.
Yep. I can do teleportation circle.
Oh, he has a teleportation circle as well? What the fuck?
Mhm.
Not currently, but given that's
Time.
what my class has access to, and I would have been taught by others in my class, I would know the details of it. And it wasn't that, because that needs a 10-foot circle on the ground.
Unless it was under the stone.
There's always a loophole.
Would it work through stone?
If
It
it's
is up.
magical stone, yeah, it can.
If it,
Also, it's not instant. It just opens a portal and remains open for 6 seconds. So I definitely would have noticed that.
just a rare going, Cam, I don't feel so good. Teleport.
Well, that's it. We're fighting Thanos.
What is it you Christians say? From dust?
Ashes to ashes, dust to
Alright.
dust.
So Tazar, you guys gonna run down this hallway?
Yeah, we're just gonna keep on keeping on.
Yeah, you guys are running through. There's no more traps. Like, this is odd. Like, whoever built this is
Just
being
just point
they
your
put
finger to how far we
one-
can go.
One
to
trap.
these stairs. Yeah, one
Okay.
trap.
Then the entire damn thing.
Creepy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up here, peek the corner.
So you see a stair, and then you see the all hallway end with a cave in, like right here.
Oh, lovely.
And
Wait,
then you
where?
see, so right down here at the end of the hallway, you look down there, and there's a cave in.
Okay.
You gotta remember with tabletop we can't actually do like visual lighting to see what we can see, unfortunately.
I
Yeah.
mean, new
Or
construction
could
paper.
set up like a huge grid of like.
Hidden zones and shit like that. It would take. I could do that. It's just it would. Bleh.
Be tedious as fuck.
He'd have to
Yeah.
have a preset before we even got on the map, kind of thing.
And you guys know what would be set up as it is anyway. So yeah, you see the hall, and then there's some looks like
Like
doorways.
T
here.
hallways.
Yeah.
You see the grooves. What I would assume. So we have forward or the stairs.
I'll tell these guys to hold up of the stairs, and I'll just make my way down
No way down.
slowly, carefully up to the intersection.
Is it up or down those stairs? Down?
Down.
They look like a down, so that's why I
They're
said
down.
down.
Yeah, they're down. So you get to this, and you see these doors are different than what you've been seeing at the rest of the areas and stuff. These are they're actually gold plated, and they're pretty thick, but they've just got full blown gold all over it. Like he literally whomever owns this house literally had these made out of like solid gold.
Wow.
So
Somebody did not
I'm
learn
gonna-
from D&D stories.
Can I blow one of these up and start taking chunks of gold
I
from
was
it?
just gonna say I'm gonna contemplate if there's a way to remove it from the wall.
I have dynamite. Get out of the way.
Maybe you want to check what's on the other side of the
Well,
fire.
I'll just we're gonna check this first. I'm gonna check this door out.
all right, perception.
I'll
Nat
look
20.
over his shoulder. And, never
Huh.
mind. I don't need to.
I like this dice.
This door is trapped.
Oh!
Bom, bom, bom.
And you also look and you
What
see there's
kind of trap am I
diamonds.
Dealing
There's
with.
diamonds and rubies in the wall, and you see where they are in the door.
wall.
In the door, I should say, in the door. And it seems like the traps are triggered on if you try and pull it off of the door.
So
Tazza.
the door itself is a gigantic bait.
Yeah.
For
You
looters.
best figure out how to untrap that because we're not leaving without that door.
Or the gems in it. At the very least.
So, but it doesn't look like the trap will be triggered if I just open the door, then.
No, it does not.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna open the door for now and see what's here first.
And you open
And
the
I'll
door.
tell him that, and I'm gonna, obviously I've told Roland the door is trapped, and then open it, without telling him it's trapped, without saying how the trap works. He's probably gonna shit himself.
What are you doing crazy for? He fucking dies back around the corner.
You open the door and you see Plode in the middle of a rug.
Float on the middle.
Well,
hello.
I guess it's nice to see a familiar face.
Where's Plode? Where's
Hey,
his
Roland.
model?
He's like right here.
I'll peek around.
Yeah,
Oh,
but like they're looking for his actual model.
Model.
Oh,
Minnie
I got
has
it.
it, I think. Yep.
Oh, there it is.
Plode, how did you get here?
He's on the rug.
Where's Blood? There's
Just sitting on the rug.
He just
Is-
sat down. Like,
Is Plode active or is
No, he is.
he's powered down?
powered down.
Oh, that's not
Not
good.
good.
It does not bode well for our dwarf.
No.
That is not bode
Yeah.
well for the dwarf.
Just have a
It-
look in here first before we look into things any further.
Yeah, I'll do a perception check if that's cool. I'll just see if there's anything else in this room besides, Plode sitting on a rug.
And I'm gonna check
And
the other
there's
room.
a chair. There's a chair in the back here. That's it.
What? Alright, so what kind of rug do I got here? Is this like an Afghan? A really nice.
It's a really, really nice. It's a very ornate rug. Like,
Like Persian rug kind of thing
Mhm.
going on.
I love the fact that we're thinking, right, how much of this can we take out before we kill this bastard?
Can I roll that son of a bitch up and stuff it in my
are
bag?
you going to grab the rug?
Are you going to try and remove
I
the
need
rug
you
from
to make
under
a strength
Plode?
check, Pilati.
It's under
Plode is
Plode.
standing on it. This
Yeah,
is gonna
Plode's
be
standing on it.
entertaining.
I'm not.
I was gonna say.
I might like half-heartedly shove Plode and just see if I can get him to
Eh.
move, but I don't think it's going to work.
Oh no. Oh no. Roll
What-
your strength check.
What
Oh.
have you done?
I'm just gonna be way over here, just
15
checking things
straight
out.
up.
Plus,
0.
yeah, 0. I don't think I have anything for
You
sure.
reach for the rug and it grabs your hand. You see the rug reach out and just grab onto you.
What? No, I'm pushing Plode. I'm not grabbing the rug.
The rug, you push towards Plode, the rug still grabs you.
Oh, fuck.
You are
Oh,
now
yeah.
considered grappled.
The fuck is going
I-
on in there, Roland?
Slash at it with my rapier.
No, it's got your. Is it in your other hand?
So you
So,
went.
yeah, it's in my offhand.
All right, roll an attack.
So all me and Cam here is, oh, Plode. Ah!
Ooh, nat 20.
How much?
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Natural 20 attack.
Nice.
You slice it. You slice so it grabs like the piece of the rug it grabbed you, and then you see Plode vanish, and you just see the rug try to attack you.
Am I still
God damn it, we
grappled?
didn't
Or...
check for mimic.
Yo, the fucking mimic rug? Oh god.
I have no idea, but I'm assuming that's what's gone here.
Could be an Aladdin rug.
So I'm probably...
What are you doing? It's leaping towards you.
Well, hold on.
Baywater.
What happened when I slashed at it?
You cut the piece of it off, and it just falls away.
Okay, so I'm gonna backpedal towards.
And you guys watch as
towards
this
him.
rug, or Tazar, you turn and you see Baywater come running through this room, and you see this
Angry
rug,
carpet! Angry carpet!
and you see the rug literally chasing him, like right behind him, and it's like leaping on him to try and like turn him into a big rug burrito. See him trying to like tackle
Blanket
him.
burrito.
Yeah.
Well,
Isn't this what happens when
quite
not?
This is
Yes.
quite a predicament, isn't it? Yes.
Uh,
Indeed.
I'd assume that we would have probably heard the screaming of Baywater at this
Yeah,
point.
you probably heard that down the hallway.
Fuck!
Um,
Angry carpet! Angry
I
carpet!
think we should get down there.
I'm gonna try
Yeah.
and pin that motherfucker down with my immovable rod.
All right. I need you to make a. Are you gonna throw it at it, or are you going to charge it and pin it?
I'm
against the
gonna
wall?
activate it and then try and javelin it to the floor with the immovable
All right.
rod.
I need a dexterity roll for that, just for the attack, since you're throwing it.
Yep.
Quite perfect.
Which is, strong suit anyway.
Exactly.
Fucking
Like-
tried to roll off the fucking desk.
Bye bye.
That is a 11?
27.
Yeah, it was a really bad roll.
What'd you get?
11.
So. This thing doesn't have it's not a very strong AC. It's a fucking rug. It's not hard to hit. And you watch Baywater, you come rolling in, you see Azar turn in a flourish, grab the immovable rod,
Whip my
activate
immovable
it,
rod out of my bag of holding.
and then just like 300 spirit, like just throw it, and it hits the rug against the wall, and you see it like hit the side right here against the wall, and right below or right above where it hit, you see a mouth on the rug, like active, like, and it looks like it was going to probably
Nom, nom,
eat
nom.
your face. So
Nom nom nom.
I'll just say, what was that old saying? Checking for something about checking for mimics.
I'm on boats. I don't have to deal with this.
Question. While this is going on, me and Cam would run down.
yeah, and you literally
has
see
the-
the back end
so
of
the
the
door's still
rug,
open.
like yeah, you guys turn and you see you see like the rug leaping down the hallway towards
What the-
Baywater.
then clank, stuck to the wall.
And you just see it. You see it come back. Almost. You see it coming towards you, Darius, and then you see it like pin against the wall, and then you hear it go like that on the wall, like it's still trying to reach for Roland.
I'm
what
gonna
the bloody hell did you do to piss the rug off?
put my. I'm going. First off, I'm going to stare like dejectedly at my rapier of warning, which didn't warn me. I'm going to put it away, and I'm going to pull out my flame saber and light it, and just bud the mimic with it, lighting it on
Oh.
fire.
Attack it. You're just gonna touch the blade to it.
Yep, from as far away as possible, just enough to light it on fire.
It might.
Poke.
Remember, it might not necessarily be a mimic. It might just be a straight up animated carpet.
That's true too.
It's got a
Whatever
mouth.
it is, it looks flammable. So
So you light the rug on fire, and you guys are watching, and you're hearing it in its death throes as it's being burnt alive. You are burning a living animated rug.
Jeez, that's disturbing.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the rest of the room. Just
There's more rugs, and they're all rolled up in here.
The baby rugs. Oh no.
Rugrats. Would you like to borrow my burning
hey,
sword?
Waller.
Yeah, Tazar.
You think I could try and tie one of these things up with a bit of rope into its current coil, like
Like the actual, like, so what they're wrapped around, like, so if you go to the store and buy fabric, you know, they have like the plastic.
they're wrapped
board.
around the board.
Yeah, these rugs are wrapped around these boards. It seems like this is where he probably stows. Whoever lives in this house stows their
Animated rugs or just rugs?
You don't know. You're not sure.
I mean,
Yeah,
we can
yeah,
take
okay,
them with
so-
us and get them ID'd later.
I'm going to call
Hold
her
on. Is my rapier of warning still not doing anything?
It is not doing anything.
I
You got a defective one.
out of character, I have a feeling your rapier of warning is being blocked by fucking magic house bullshit. But you know,
Yeah.
That or it's going to go, something bad's going to happen.
little late. Thanks for that.
Yeah, it's fucking delayed.
Dude, you see it like you see it like do the whole, like when you turn on like one of the tube lights, the freaking
Danger,
like,
Will Robinson.
and then it turns off. Just kind of flashes and then turns off.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Yep.
Look, man, I'm trying my best, but there's something in here fucking with me.
Nope. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Tazar?
Okay, actually, initially I'm gonna try myself to look at these things, figure out if they're an actual proper animated rug or not.
Perception.
And I'm also going to call for assistance from somebody who knows something about magic shit.
That would probably be Cam.
The only other person
Yeah.
here.
I mean,
That's
you
a
could also
12.
ask for someone who knows something about rugs. Would be probably, I don't know. Brexit. What do you know about tapestries? You're a knight.
Tapestry is different than a rug, my friend.
It's just a
Yes.
vertical rug.
Apart from it picks things.
They're just rugs, from what you can tell.
Well, that's
Nice
no fun.
rugs. Crap rugs.
They're rugs. You're not probably decent. You're not unless you're that's one of your hobbies, Bilotti. I don't know if you would know.
Well, I mean, one.
He likes the
of-
finer things in life. Could you tell us
I'm
the
minor
fine rug?
nobility, so you'd think we grow up knowing what nice rugs are.
They're nice rugs.
Okay, I'm gonna open my bag of holding.
How heavy is one of them?
About 20 pounds.
They're light rugs.
Mm-hmm.
Nice light rug. So, yeah, bag of holding. How many? What, 8 rugs? Is that what we're looking at?
Minnie's
Oh.
just now fucking
Tentatively go for one of them. And if it doesn't try and eat me, I'll shove it in the bag of holding. I'm just waiting for roll
Roll a
innovation.
strength check.
Okay.
Oh man, this is just you know, a comedy of errors at
Fucking
this
7.
point.
It is a fucking, you know, a 20-pound rug you're trying to lift.
It's
a
20 pounds. That's nothing.
Yeah.
If it's
Apparently,
alive,
apparently
it will
it
be
is something though, because I rolled a 7. So
Yeah.
It's 20
It
pounds.
tries to grapple you again, but
God
this
fucking
time, get away from it. It's
Aha!
only one of the rugs.
this
Not
time
all
I
of them.
do or
Which
don't.
one was it?
It was one of these over here. This Bellotti, like this one right here. You go to that one, and
Yeah.
it tried to attack
There's
you.
what I was looking for.
And I
And,
do or don't get away.
You do get away.
Okay.
Because of how weak your grip was, you literally
Yeah.
slipped when it moved.
It rolled a natural 20,
Yeah.
and it was gonna eat your face.
That
and
is.
you got away barely.
Uh-huh.
Well, fair enough.
So-
I think they actually
Because of your
went to the
weak
fair.
grip.
Nope.
Right, lighting that one on fire.
They weren't home when I got
I'm
here.
just gonna put a hand up and stop you before you do. I'm gonna try and beat that
went-
one to
so
the freaking thing
basically,
that's wrapped around.
you had already
if I can.
left,
Okay.
and well, they
So,
know.
Like, as he starts putting
They
the
know
rope,
for sure.
Cam's just
right?
gonna pause, and when you look,
I
he's got a
had no
fucking-
choice. You
a
left,
flask of
and
oil
then
in his hand.
Dad
Cap
basically
just-
goes, "Yeah, well, you know, I'm doing the septic
Well,
thing,"
well,
and then
we're not
he
doing
goes,
that,
Burn
guys.
it.
"Today's such a nice day. I'm thinking about just
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm
going
just
off from
standing
work
here
and
with a
going to the
burning
fair."
sword.
And I'm like,
Just waiting.
"Shit."
Yeah,
I'm thinking, I'm like,
I
like,
wanna-
the fair.
I wanna-
It's like, "Oh, you know the one that we got that little house with the candle in?" And I'm like, "Double
Yeah,
shit."
I'm like I said, I'm gonna try and bind that motherfucker to that board or whatever it is.
All right, go get wrangling.
What am I going for? Sleight of hand, dex. What am I doing here?
Strength check.
Well,
Would you like me
13.
to assist?
yeah, at that point, I
How
tried
much?
to send you a
13.
message when I
Okay,
went back upstairs
so
to brush my
You
teeth.
guys watch as Tazar pulls out the silk
Fucking
rope
just
from his bag,
tackles the motherfucker.
and you watch him like some sort of like police takedown of some poor suspect tackle the rug.
Stop resisting! Stop
figured.
resisting!
No,
And-
it's the fucking dude that fucking
sorry.
elbow drops the crocodile.
We'll give it to
Fucking
him when
elbow drops the fucking
I get
rug.
here.
Just
And
distracted.
like Steve Irwin, you see him fighting this rug. And somehow Tazar develops a.
Oh, I
an
got
obst-
a live one here!
and you
Right,
see
now
the
I'm
rug,
gonna stick my finger up its pooper and see how pissed off it gets.
and you watch as Tazar is struggling with this thing. It's trying to, and he finally gets the rope around the first one. You tie it down, and now it's only like half of it, and it's still trying to like fight you, Tazar. I need you to roll another strength check.
I'm gonna go over and assist.
The feisty one!
With an advantage. With advantage, Tazar.
Stay on the desk, motherfucker. That is a 11.
Alright, and
You had advantage unless you.
you struggled, but you do get it finally wrapped up and binded to the board.
The harder than it looks wrestling with something, isn't it?
But it's worth it. I'm gonna take it and stuff it in my bag of holding.
Okay.
Well, hold on.
We might need
So-
that later.
It'll only survive for like 10 minutes
No,
if it's a living thing. No, so
No.
it's just an enchanted.
It's
carpet or
animated,
something.
so
It's
it
animated.
doesn't need to breathe.
All right,
Doesn't need to
okay.
breathe.
Just making sure.
Basic,
I mean-
and after I stuff that in there and say, basically, my plan is if we need to get away from somebody, who's
Deploy
not
it.
in here because
deploy the carpet.
yeah, deploy the distraction carpet.
Bag of holding. It holds people.
Just reach in the bag of holding, whips out, cut the ropes and run.
Alright.
Okay.
That's my plan. That is my plan to explain to you
Given-
why I just
given
wanted to
that-
fight with an animated carpet.
I'm gonna dip my thumb in the oil, light it, and just hold it underneath each of the rugs in turn to see if they react.
None of the other ones react.
Brush off
Sure.
any of the burnt and take that. And we can sell those later.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 9. No.
Roland's like, I
7,
need
no.
something from my quotas anyway. I'm hearing him saying that in the background.
So we're
I'm
gonna.
not saying it, I'm thinking it loudly. Yeah, it's time for these doors.
Yes,
Pry anything off the door. until
gonna
we figure
go-
out what the trap is.
Yeah, go across and check out this other door.
Again,
thing.
you look at it, same thing. The door is trapped through gems and diamonds and things.
Does blowing it off the hinges count as taking anything?
I mean, we don't have to be next to it when
What
it happens.
What sort of trap am I dealing with here? Do you want me to roll a check for this shit?
It's the same trap it was on this door. Like if you
What-
pull it off,
What did
We
the
don't
trap
know
do?
what the
That
trap
was
is.
my
you
question.
don't know. You know it's a magical trap. You do see that. It's not like a physical. It's not like arrows or anything. It's an arcane trap.
So I probably wouldn't be able to disarm it then.
Probably not, but you can still open the door. So
All right. Well, I'll open the door and have a look at what's in here.
you look, and it is it's like a storage room at a museum.
There's things in cases.
Things in cases.
I'm gonna start
there's
looking for
rocks,
valuable shit.
There's
I thought I was supposed to be the rogue.
weapons. There's like weapons, like
Look,
old
man, I have a
stuff.
ship to fund. Leave me alone.
Got just a variety of different things. This is probably the guy's hobby room where, like, I go find this, so I want to buy it. This is where it stays. So
Yeah, I'm gonna start checking mixes just to for security or other traps or.
they're not traps. Not traps.
Oh.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm gonna
Pilfer.
case the cases.
All
Is
right,
there anything
perception
here worth?
checks. Perception checks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's all do a perception
Is-
check. See what...
I assume there's like a plaque or something under them. To
I got a
label what they are.
19.
Mm-hmm. So
I think I got.
you read, or you go through, and you see that these plaques are in a different language. It's not common. Which ones do you speak, Cam? Draconic and
Draconic and common.
yeah, this is actually in Draconic.
I've got a little bit of okay.
I thought was it you who somebody spoke fucking
Abyssal? That's mini.
yeah.
Mini.
Oh, was it Mini?
It is Mini. Yeah, these are now in
Still not sure
Draconic,
where he is.
and you look, and yeah, like there's different sections. Like there is mysterious rocks and other like geological survey like items, and it's just like different kinds of like funky looking rocks, and there's a meteor and like stuff like that. Like this is like a really weird collection.
Things that would be of interest to a geologist, but not a magician.
Or
Or
somebody
or a merchant.
Or a collector.
or a collector.
They're
Yeah.
curiosities, not
Yes.
actually.
Yes.
Valuables.
So is it meteor rock or is it meteoric iron?
You guys look at it closer.
For the most
it's-
part, only meteoric iron would really survive re-entry and impact.
it's actually iron. So yeah.
Because that actually has special properties
Take
Mhm.
that
in
shit.
D&D.
Take that
Alright.
fucking shit.
I'll upend that shit into my bag of holding.
Yeah.
Make that into a
and-
fucking weapon or something.
yeah. You look
I will
around. Go
Continue
ahead.
casing the joint.
You do find like
At least didn't
different
35.
types of ores that are in rocks. It seems like this collection that he has, or this person has, is probably something he was using to test certain things through. Because you see, like, there's gold, like actual gold ore, silver, different types of ores and things that you would see throughout the entirety of Illyria. There is actually mithril. There's a little bit of it. There's not a lot.
Yoink. Yeah.
Yoink.
Make a dagger. Make a dagger or something like that.
And you guys look around, and there's like antique weapons and armor, and it's old. Like this stuff is very old.
So
Antique weapons and armor.
as in like are they labeled with like that they have an enchantment
So
or
there's like
or they
elven
just-
armor. It's like pre-cataclysm on here.
Oh.
There's
So artifact we could possibly take back to the elves for goodwill or money.
There's swords from the pre-cataclysm and during the cataclysm.
I'll take some of those.
I'm gonna go to each set of weapons and armor and look at them closely, because pre-cataclysm kind of predates my people.
Yeah, this
Yeah, we can keep
And any record keeping they have.
and you look at it and the design, the elven designs are extremely drastically different than what they are now. They're more looking at it, they're more function over looks. Now it's completely opposite because elves are kind of the whole we're the Vayne race kind of thing. But
So
it's
these
very
look pretty like they could take a hit.
they look more like what Roman Legion armor was. If that's kind of the aesthetic that they have.
Mm-hmm.
Bigger shields. The swords are quite small. They're not as elegant.
What materials are these made of? Just iron or steel?
The armor itself is more of like a leather kind of a steel with steel like ringmail, and then the shields are actually wood, and it's a pretty thick, like something that they'd use to make ships out of now. If
So
you were
these
making
are
anything
they're
on a ship.
essentially generic issue
Yeah,
equipment.
yeah,
Nothing super special about
No.
them, but decent craftsmanship.
yes.
Yes. Sell it to a collector if nothing else.
And this dwarven armor from back then too, that's still pretty generic, but it's very fine craftsmanship. And there is roll a perception check for me, see if you can.
Visual based, I assume.
Yes.
I will provide assistante. Seeing as me and Cameron on that side of the room.
Okay, that's one more die for a total of 4 then.
Yep. Hey, motherfucker.
It'd
We're
be
getting
fucking
this.
hilarious. It's just, whenever my character does perception.
So you got 19 plus your perception.
Which is, I believe it's +5, so 24? Yeah,
Yes,
24.
24.
You see,
Eternity.
you've
itself.
only seen this in a museum in a shear. There's an egg here.
No. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not going to mention this to anyone, and it's just going to get pocketed.
Yoinked.
Cam, what was that?
Breakfast.
Find out later. But it's not staying here.
Fair enough.
And you get mark, it just says Draconis. That's all it says on it.
Yeah, I think we all know what that was.
Wait.
Mhm.
Hold on.
What color was it to begin with?
It was a silver.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's definitely not staying here.
Oh. Oh. Oh boy.
Poopy.
This is
How well attached are those nameplates, boy?
Not
The,
very.
Yeah,
the,
that Draconis plate is coming off too.
the look that Brexit gives. And... what was that?
What?
Nothing.
What when he's trying to fucking pocket it right in front of me when I'm looking right at him with him? You gotta remember, if you're trying to pocket something like that while I'm assisting you, I'm gonna see it too.
And as you guys are casing, are you guys like enthralled looking through everything at this point? Seeing what's
No,
here.
head's still on a swivel.
Yeah, you're looking around every now and again. On guard while looting. Best way to be.
As you guys are finishing up in this room, and I'm going to shrink him. Yes, he's a big guy. I know. Well, I'll shrink him. He walks in from the other direction.
Ah, a lovely evil
I
warlock
assume
from World
he's
of
normal size.
Yes, he's not massive like that. Just me.
Warcraft. He just appears that size. Stop, bitches.
And you see him walk in with a staff, and he's like, "Well, hello. How are you rating? Why are you rating my collection?"
Quite a collection.
Yes, it took me
Very
many.
eclectic collection.
Yes, it is.
So,
What are you doing in my house?
so you're the one that has the creepy gargoyles and other such things living in your house.
Yes, they're my security.
They're your security.
Yes.
Okay. Have you seen a dwarf then?
Ah, Mr. Rear.
With-
Me and him had a interesting conversation. Very one-sided.
Yes, I imagine you couldn't quite get an word in edgewise.
Oh, Cam. You Sheerans are always thinks that you'll get the best out of a conversation.
This guy is elven or human? Can I tell?
Elven. He's Elven.
Looks human to me.
He's old. He's Elven, but he looks very old.
Well,
And the armor
we at least get the best out of a cataclysm.
And the armor looks very similar to what Cataclysm armor is. It's the mage style versus that. So
There's literally a robe.
Tazar? Yes? I believe you had something to discuss with this gentleman.
Tell me. Or actually, was it only Tazar who saw the green lightning shit last night, or was it pretty much all of us?
If you
told
If
you
you're
guys
on deck, you
about
would've
it.
seen it.
told you about it.
Yeah.
That's because that's what triggered me to actually get you guys and say, yo, I'm probably gonna need a hand with this shit.
Okay. You know. No, that's not how I would open that. It would be.
Shalom.
There recently came from a little area of the world known as Amir. And as we left, there was this very strange green lightning and
Phenomenon.
aura that I've only ever seen there. Until today. I'm mildly curious just what you might be doing as the only other practitioner of something that brings that about.
How do you know it was me?
Your house. You didn't seem too perturbed about
I
it.
have many visitors into my house.
Are there any here now?
Of course, there are always visitors in my house.
And I've seen that doesn't quite end well for them, now does it?
There's
Most of the time, not.
Is he paying any particular attention to me, or so he's pretty
Kinda
much distracted by?
He's
Hey,
kinda
fellow magic
equally-
user.
He's kind of equally looking. He's mainly engaging with Cam.
But he's probably good. Is he shifting his eyes? Is that what you're trying
No,
to
not
say
that
that
what you
Wolf?
guys can say. No, but he's mainly talking with Cam.
I'm just going to kind of
My
lean
deck
over
of
on my cane and it's just like,
boys.
in fact, do any of your guests ever decide to walk out the front door on their own power?
Yes. Many do. Don't. It's up to them.
I am going to activate my ring of invisibility.
I'm going to kind of
Roll
walk.
stealth check, Tazar.
I'm gonna kind of walk forward
a little
towards
bit
him
forward.
and putting myself in like the line of sight.
Does
So
Invis
you're
grant
giving
advantage?
Tazar
21, not natural, and obviously not a natural 20.
So you activate. You are now invisible. So it was more of the stealth.
The
sleight
act of
hand
doing
check.
so?
Yeah,
You've got grid on him still.
I do. Hang on.
Anything you spawn is going to have that turned off, I think.
So he kind of moves into the center of the room. And you see him just with his staff, and he looks very old. Like, this man has probably been alive longer than the king. Like, you guys thought the Elven King was old? This guy is older.
Well, I'm invisible. I'm gonna move over here, check down the hallway, real as I circle around behind him.
You look and you see the wall kind of drop off here, and it kind of falls back into something.
Something?
Can't tell what it is from where you're at.
I must ask, did your house change on its own, or is that you manipulating it?
Both.
Must be hell for your guests then.
I like it that way.
I am going to
That was clearly
attempt
evil.
to disarm him of his staff and grapple him.
You're trying to
Grapple him. Yeah, I'm gonna try and disarm him and kind of in
Alright,
the
So you're
same
gonna
move
charge
take
from
him into a.
behind.
I'm
yeah.
moving up
try
behind
to-
him.
You're gonna try
But
and basically
I'm-
charge him, pin him to the floor, and separate the staff in the process.
No, he's gonna wind up with a tip of a hidden blade at the back of his neck. Is my hope. Is that understandable, Wally? Do you get what I'm after?
Yeah. So go ahead and roll sleight of hand. See how you do.
21.
Okay. You go, Tazar, and you guys watch this. See him grab him.
See him jerk.
Wizard
from
just
an invisible
poof,
man.
right behind you, Tazar, and you're still invisible.
As
Nothing personal.
soon as you
bud.
touch him.
Nothing personal, kid.
Oh, I.
Oh, my watching.
Nutty.
Naughty?
Then seeing him just suddenly poof to a new place, I'm gonna
I'll
pick up a pebble from the floor, just kind of casually toss it at his new location.
It's like
Goes
underhanded,
through.
like just
Goes through him.
Mm-hmm.
apparition.
then I'll just turn my ring off so I appear in front of him. Or his apparition.
Hello.
Say, oh, too much of a coward to face us yourself, are you?
Soon. I'm not
Soon.
finished with the rear.
And where, pray tell, is a rear?
Alive for now.
That isn't the question I asked. Where is a rear?
just in the background. Fucking coming through the background of the apparition.
Just kind of to Tazar and go.
I don't
Well,
consent.
we're probably
I
gonna
do
have
not
to find him
consent.
soon before that goes off.
What's gonna happen with that tentacle?
Am I being detained?
I'm not black. You can't do
The
this
whole
to me.
time this shit is going on, I could just I just picture this guy's apparition, like his face just getting up more and more, like annoyed, just like, God, won't he shut up? But I'm gonna say, look, you know who I am. I assume you would know where I am from.
Of course.
Then you probably know why I am here.
Of course. You're here to kill me. As many of your village have tried in the past. Failed.
Here's the one problem for you. I don't owe allegiance to that village.
Doesn't matter, many have tried.
Right, because allegiance is determined skill in every situation.
When they have come after me and been defeated at every turn, yes, they do.
I have a deal for you. You leave now. Career stays here. Come for him.
Doesn't
you
sound
all
like
die.
a very good deal to me. You see, we've grown somewhat attached to our little dwarven friend.
As much as he's a pain in the neck.
What he said. But we've grown quite attached. We'll be coming for him. And I'll see you then.
I look forward to our next meeting, and you see him fade away.
Right.
Right.
Well-
Well, let's finish stealing this guy's stuff. He's an asshole.
Yep. Clean it out.
I'm gonna start grabbing those like pre-cataclysm swords and just shoving them in my bag.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna grab one helmet, one sword. I think. Call that good.
While
Try and
they're doing
stuff-
that, I'm gonna
We'll try and stuff the dwarfish armor into the fucking bag of holding.
come over here.
Goodwill for the dwarves. They like their heritage.
What's in
Speaking of which, I should write this shit down as I pick it up.
Yeah, well, so what do I get out of this, Waller? Like, just
And then you grab like 6 swords,
6.
like a spear and a shield and a couple helmets. So it's mainly junk that you can probably just sell to a collector to make money.
Yeah, that's
So-
that's my plan.
Yeah. All right. So you get down to the end of the hallway. There's 2 doors in either direction. And then there's nothing
as
here.
of course, because it's collapsed. As per
Yeah.
usual, I'm going to, check out the doors.
All right. You open. Which one are you gonna look at first?
Go for the left one. Oh, this one.
You walk up towards it. I need you to roll a perception check.
See if the limit on 'em.
Looking at an 8.
You feel something grab you, and then you teleport to like Rear did earlier.
Oh,
God
lovely.
Oh, hi there.
And
Oh,
you
hey, how
both
you
are
doing?
Tazar and Rear. You both are in this dark room, and it is just eerily quiet. And
Hey, guy.
Apart from arrears,
rear-
fucking.
What would you be doing at this point, being in this dark room by yourself for the last probably 20 minutes?
Drinking.
Give me a quick one. Here.
Fapping.
Give me a quick second on this one. The moment Tazar appears in this dark room, his nostrils are assaulted by a very visceral smell of piss, as Arrears probably wet himself.
Oh, hi there. Rear
Whether
will
it's
be
from
drinking.
crying or the
His
panic
troubles away.
Or just the alcohol. Yeah, he's probably so drunk he's just pissed himself and not realized it. At this point.
That's possible. I can't acclaim to that because at this point, I may have had more than a few.
No one holds drunk career. I don't hold drunk career account for what he does. Is what Minnie's saying.
How long
Waller,
have-
what's in these rooms here?
Go ahead, Zach.
How dark is the dark room? Is it dark?
It's pitch black.
You are likely to be eaten by a grue.
So can I even see with my
You can
Oh,
see
well,
your...
I have dark vision, so I can
Yeah.
see
It
regardless.
is literally like it feels like you guys are in the stone room that is kind of get a feel of perception where it is. You're in this black room with no windows, no doors, and it feels like you're underground.
You're in a holding cell that you can only get into via magical teleportation. Congratulations.
Well, then I'm just gonna say fucking mages. Bullshit.
Fucking wizards.
I hate magic.
Rear,
And you look through. Go ahead, Rear.
now happy to, have someone else here, at least. We'll put away the alcohol and decide maybe now it's a good
Go
time
give
to
him a
use
hug.
detect magic. Time to find a way out.
He's just been holding on to detect magic this entire time to use it when somebody else was with him.
And so, did you cast it, Minnie? Roll your d20.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll now.
All right.
Fuck. Well, I rolled a 3. Plus nothing,
Yeah,
I
you
think.
can't really tell. This is some high level stuff. You walk through there, Bilotti, and looks like it's a bathroom. Latrines, yeah.
Mildly tempted to piss all over the seat.
But you keep moving on, and you guys look around, and Tazar's gone.
Hello?
And where did
Cam,
he?
what did
Where's
you
the
fall
knife
to?
use?
You went through the door, but you went through the door we came in, right?
Well, I
I'll
would
be
I
honest, I
would
was
have
going
mentioned
sorry.
on my
down
way.
on my.
I would have
uh,
mentioned on my way out.
Yeah, you
You
went
guys
out
were
that
talking,
way.
but I said I was gonna go check out the doors further down the hall.
Probably want me to go first there, Ron. That's
Yeah,
up.
and again, Cam, something very similar. You see the after effects of another spell.
That's alright.
Actually, I do know Plane Shift is a class spell.
That's up. One of the doors are open, unless they shut behind him.
I don't know. He's been pretty cautious around doors today.
Hmm. You don't think what happened to Arias happened to Tazar as well?
Oh, it did.
Ah,
It,
fuck.
oh. Bollocks, guess I'm back on point then.
And that's when you guys are gonna run us all the traps.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just at the end of it. when Baywater and Cam enter the bottom, like, we're here to fight you, wizard, and just Darius dragging himself in with a fucking bear trap and arrows in his back, like, you bunch of
Alright.
bastards.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
The only way to go is forward. Back through the museum, I guess.
I hope we don't have to spend the night here.
I hope.
If we
get
do,
used
at
to
least
this.
there's a bathroom.
So, what did you say, Waller? This wall had vanished?
Well, no, like it was further back. You guys turn the corner and you guys come up on it. It's not a wall. Well, it is a wall, but it is not the same material that was made with
It's
other
made of
things.
skulls.
Yes, it is.
Oh, God.
Full-blown skeletons.
Brilliant.
Can we tell if they're human or?
It is a mixture of human, humanoid, and other. It's just a hodgepodge of different.
This is literally a
different
trophy
ones.
wall.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of dudes having a really bad day.
Really good time.
I'm not sure whether we want to touch it. Try and collapse it, or just progress on through.
I could shoot it.
We don't know if it's got a magical enchantment.
And you do see there's the doorway here, or the hallway goes this way as well.
Can I tell if there's anything magical on it?
Perception check?
Or Arcana check, one of the other.
20. Total of 20.
They're just skulls, from what you can tell.
Firebolt.
So there's
Okay.
Firebolt. Okay.
It is now the skull is the skull wall is now on fire.
I was hoping to just blow a hole in it, but okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
well, tell you what, I'll fuck off a little bit, and I'll just chuck a stick of dynamite at the fire.
Didn't it? Darius is gonna back up the corridor and drop his shield and.
And you hear it go boom, and you just see a bunch of skulls, and you hear impacts across the room as it goes off.
Is there a hole?
Oh, by the way, can I borrow one of those?
Yeah, I'll just, like 3 of them out and hand them over.
Okay, thank you. Roll over
You're
here,
welcome.
light one, drop it down the toilet. Go over here, do the
I'd
same.
normally be quite angry
So-
about the waste of explosives, but that was fucking worth it.
Not only
So-
are we looting the fuck this guy's house, we're vandalizing
We're
the
now
fuck out of his
wrecking it.
house too.
Literal home wreckers.
You guys walk through, and you see the skull wall is just you just see skull pieces up and everywhere, and there's just a strewn everywhere in here.
And I'm
This
guessing there's a
wall is
hole in the
gone.
wall?
There's a big old hole in the wall. The wall is gone, and you hear as you guys are walking, It's taking a little bit before you guys hear the explosion from the two from the latrines. Those are some pretty latrines.
Pretty what
Fine.
latrines? Some
Deep.
pretty shit
I assume
latrines?
he
Deep.
said.
And,
So, you know, if we need to hide any
So-
bodies.
you hear it
think
explode
it-
and it echoes. It echoes under you by like, and you can tell from like perception. It's like 40 or 50 feet.
Tell me, do I hear a
Yeah.
roar after that?
What is that?
Why?
What is it? The
Why
Great
would
Mighty
you do
fucking
this,
hiding down there?
Cantier?
No.
Okay.
Not.
Are we going to start hearing singing coming up the pipes? I am the Great Mighty. No.
No, I was thinking more along the lines of goblins.
Goblins and Baylors. That's what he was thinking. So
Goblins and
Mhm.
There's a
Balrogs.
hole in the wall now.
Baylors are Balrogs
Oh.
in this. So
So I would have been able to turn around to Cam and go, "Bull of a dragon."
Anyway,
It's
you
I turn
guys-
around, the helmet comes off. My fucking beard is growing out even more. Bull of a dragon.
Oh, wait a minute. You have that dwarven something
Yes,
that
he
makes your
does.
beard grow
Yeah.
ridiculously.
Yes, he does.
I forgot we were supposed to make him like roll or flip a coin every day to see if his beard grew, weren't we?
Anyway,
I kind of
moving
keep
on.
it trimmed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can progress through.
Hey, by the way,
I'm
move my
gonna get move Cam.
yeah, move my mini for me real quick. I'm in the kitchen.
Uh,
Just keep him with the group.
So I want to roll a perception to see if I can see anything out of place down this hallway.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
There looks like
Oh.
a
You know, I'm
there's
more looking for traps than.
there's no traps
Any-
or anything,
Oh,
but you
okay.
look at the end of the
Not in front.
hallway and there's like this idol
It looks like the chests from God of War that you open up and get a ton of health back from.
no, this is like a some sort of place of worship. It looks weird.
Can I shoot it?
Blasphemy.
And you look at it, Darius, you get a very dark feeling from this.
Okay, but what
From
kind of feeling do
this-
I get?
Looking at it,
What kind of feeling do I?
Because he would get a dark feeling from a lot of our gods.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm back.
It's a
Is it-
dracon. It's a. What are they called? It's a temple. It's like a temple, but
shrine.
smaller. A shrine. There we go.
A shrine.
I couldn't think of it for some reason.
Christ.
Wow, I am not thinking today. It's a shrine, and you guys look. As you get closer, you recognize it right away, Cam. What it is? It's a shrine to the dark draconic god.
You're gonna have to be more
Bottom.
specific.
Tiamat.
Mhm.
You're gonna have to be more specific because the dark
Tiamat.
draconic god is half of them.
Tiamat.
What is
The dark god
the
Tiamat.
draconic stuff. Dark god Tiamat.
Tiamat.
All the Chinese players have left.
I'm gonna kind of closer and just not quite believing what I'm seeing.
Oh yeah.
The whole time cursing in draconic under my breath.
Cam.
I'm going to peer through here while you guys
Fuck.
just kind of watch.
Cam. What is it?
You know, one of the big differences between your religion and mine, and yours, your big source of all evil is really just a fallen angel, one of your god's subordinates. And mine, not so much.
Meaning that's one of your evil gods?
One of is more of the, in this case,
Oh.
that is the scaled tyrant, the five-headed serpent.
And there's an emblem with a
shrine.
5-headed dragon on it.
Well, do we destroy it? What?
How elaborate is this shrine? Is it just like
It's
about as
probably
big as this little thing here?
yeah, and it's most you've read about some of the old ones like back before like things were in, back before even pre coming to Illyria Ashir. This is probably the most elaborate that's probably ever been recorded post Cataclysm.
Can I tell if there's any magic on any of it?
Oh yeah, it's all over. It is. You look at it and it's just oozing with it. And you look at it and it's got dragon heads on each side and all over. You see like there's 5 in total, but there's 5 heads coming off of it, and you see
Define
there is
heads.
like full on dragon heads. They're not
As
real,
in-
but they're like
okay,
stone.
carved.
They're like they're carved. Yeah, carved heads. There is a source of lava that's actually flowing on the sides here. That's what this is, and it's falling through the ground.
Gonna just hold my hand out to the lava. Is it actually hot?
Oh yeah, it's hot.
What's the rest of? Is it all stone? I assume.
Mm-hmm. It's made out of obsidian. It's very dark. There's a
Obsidian?
lot of yeah.
Oh, this will be easy then. I'm gonna need at least another 4 sticks of dynamite.
Are you doing what I think you're going to do?
I am going to blow it up. Yes.
Alrighty. Here's some more dynamite.
And you go to place it, and there's a 2 dragon claws in the middle of it, and it's holding a bowl.
Tell me, is this bowl stained?
No.
Okay, good.
At least not anything recently.
So yeah, I'm gonna
sacrifices.
stick at least 1 stick is going directly underneath the bowl. Like as tucked into the tightest possible space between the bowl and the shrine as it can get. One's going to either side, and if there's any way to get a stick under it, one's going there. And the one I still have from the 3 he let me earlier is just getting placed right among our heads.
Okay.
And I'm going to light them, and I'm going to run away.
Back up. Drop the shield.
Or just go around the corner.
And you hear
Yeah,
the
that too.
thud of the explosion.
Look back. Is it intact?
It's still intact.
Fuck.
And you start seeing red light, very similar to what the rune was, start to activate on it. Around, like, the pieces of it.
We need a cleric. A really powerful cleric. And we also need to run.
Because you left the father on a ship. You're just gonna barrel down that way, not like upwards. Just gonna run down the big hallway where you can get chased. Not through the small crevice over there.
At the moment, that's across the line of sight of the shrine, and there's a gap here.
True. I was gonna say, you know, if it was gonna, I don't know if it was gonna spawn anything or anything. So
I'll bring up Charlie.
Okay. Perception check?
yeah.
Well, that didn't fucking take long.
Here's my die. There's my die.
Perception check from those two, I'm guessing. Seeing like
Everybody.
17
everybody.
plus.
Aside from me and Minnie, of course,
Yeah.
because you know we're in a dark room and I'm just sitting there doing this.
21, not
Wow.
Would you
Someone
get?
got
Yep.
23 Visual, 22 hearing.
Okay. As you guys walk across, or you see the being, the elf that you were just talking to walk back down the hallway, Roland, and
I'm gonna throw another rock at him.
it actually hits them. He's like, "It's me this time."
just this little pebble bounce off of him and then looks up. No, it's me this time.
Ding.
No,
Ow.
I froze it, but thinking it's the apparition, he actually froze it with like, proper throwing, and he just hits him right in the head. Ah, you fucking
Dick! Who does that? Loses 1 hit point.
He looks and he stands on his, holds out his staff, and he just stands and kind of looks at all three of you. Can't destroy that. It's possible.
Oh, I think we can.
Think I worship
Fortunately, I don't
Tiamat?
quite have the I don't
Think I
quite have the
worship her?
materials on me, but
Think I worship her?
well, it looks in a pretty prominent fucking place now, doesn't it?
You're turning Irish again.
Yes,
That
I
was
am.
Halo.
He's got the potato
Part of
luck.
the issue is that at the moment I'm out of like real world reading a book where one of the fucking main curses that they use is fecking a lot. So
Oh, come on, you fucking bastard.
I have one more deal for you.
I've got a deal for you.
Hmm.
You leave, you go get the nearest fucking cleric. You get him down there to consecrate that damn thing.
Here's my deal. Your friends for the egg.
Ooh,
For the what now?
How about
for
no?
the egg.
Where they both die.
How about no?
Cam? What egg?
Belay doesn't know about. Yeah, you don't know about the egg. I know about the egg. Alright, just gonna step to the side of Cam and in between Bilali and Baywater.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull my revolver out with my offhand.
Just gonna sort of lean towards.
And are you just kind of holding it at your side, or?
Yes.
He's drawn it, but he's not lifted it. Just gonna sort of lean towards Cam. I'm guessing that egg is very important in some way or another to you.
Yeah, you could say that.
You're going Irish
Probably
again.
Probably something bigger than you, but based on your heritage.
Not here.
Not here.
Your friends
enough.
for the egg, or they both die right here, right now.
Oh, you'll bring him here then? Please do.
Stop being Irish.
That wasn't Irish.
To be fair,
This is Irish.
That was please do. That's fucking
to be
Irish.
quite fair, we don't even know if they're still alive.
Prove it.
So, yeah, if you've got no proof for us.
See him snap his fingers, and now Rear and Tazar are restrained, but they show up next to him.
I throw a rock
Of
at
course
them.
you'd restrain me, you prick.
I'm not dumb.
No, you're just a god pansy.
I throw a rock at them.
Ow!
Why?
Oh, it's actually them. Fair enough.
I release them for the egg. And as you see him snap his fingers, the what's restraining them starts getting tighter and tighter, and
That's a little tight.
alright, they die.
I asked you to show us that they were alive, not start killing them in front of us.
I mean,
I don't think he
technically,
cares.
he's showing us. They're showing us that they are alive, just
Very
temporarily.
wrong.
Should I shoot him?
Careful. You need to play this very carefully.
Time's running out.
I'm going to step in
Do you even have
front
any
of...
idea the forces you are fucking with?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Then this wouldn't have been down here. None of this wouldn't have been
I
down
brought
here.
it down here for a reason. To keep it away from the world.
Well, some parts of the world can take better care of this than you.
That's what you think.
That was not the idea,
There are
Belotti.
people that can destroy that shrine. It wouldn't even be that hard.
We've probably got one on the ship.
We actually could destroy it right now if we really were willing to give up bags of holding, but
Rhea will just
it would be
pipe
a
in
pain
as
in
he's.
the ass and expensive as fuck. But we could.
Rhea will just pipe in. God damn it! If you just want to cook the thing, get the chef.
What?
If you just
What?
want to cook it, get the chef. Stop arguing over recipes. All Rhea
I
hears
don't
is
think
egg.
you were here when he was talking about what he wanted.
Tezar, has he been drinking?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay.
And you hear one of the thing. You see kind of like the invisible binding cover Rear's mouth at this point. Enough.
Thank you.
I still can't break, goddammit!
The egg, or they both die.
And if I
I've
give you this,
stepped
we
in-
all die.
What was that? What'd you say?
Yeah,
Chris? It was kind of talking over you.
No, carry on, Cap. Carry on.
I just said if I give you this, we all die.
How do you know? That egg is down here for a specific reason.
It's a metallic.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I have seen what you do to beings who are down here, and you are not doing this to that egg.
That metallic is down here to protect the world from whatever comes out of that shrine. We can't destroy it. We've tried.
That metallic can't protect shit in its current form.
No, but it will be here soon. Might.
There are better places where it is far better protected.
So you would rather watch your friends die? Give that up.
Right, seeing as now Kanthea seems to have lost
Oh.
all steam that he had in this conversation, Darius has stepped in front of Cam and is facing Cam. So my back is to the wizard crazy person.
You know what?
Cam, give me the egg. And a little wink through the eye hole of his helmet.
What's that?
Excuse me.
With Darius between me and him, I'm just going to hand him an oil flask. That's about all I've got at the moment.
So, obviously, he sees the gesture of Cam handing me something. I'm going to back up to
He
Mr.
cannot
Wizard,
have that.
and as I turn around, I'm gonna smash him in the face with the flask.
Okay. We're doing this.
Yeah, we are doing this, and now this is also a
Music!
good timing to release bindings once this initial part goes off.
Dun, dun,
Alright.
dun,
I would
dun,
give you
dun.
music, but I'm a little tied up.
Do I need to roll anything here? while we're
Hazard,
doing
you are
basically-
released.
Ooh.
He
Ooh,
loses
broken
concentration on that, or you are still being binded.
What are they
Concentration
being
is
bound with?
concentration.
Like,
I thought.
Hmm.
I thought
What's that?
concentration was just concentration.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if he loses concentration, he should lose full concentration.
Keeping a beer
anything
still.
Eh.
Still.
alright, fine, I'm gonna
Hmm,
shoot him and
okay.
see if that fucking
Alright,
changes his
everyone roll
concentration.
initiative.
Mine is tied up.
Yeah, you're tied up.
Minnie, you're gonna go last anyway. You're gonna be last, so.
That's a healthy 22.
Good, because I got 10.
Okay.
Well,
So Darius goes first. Cam,
I
what'd
got
you
a
get?
24.
12.
12. So
you
Darius
got-
You're
there.
just gonna rename that.
So you got 24, Zach.
With call him that.
Whiz
Whiz
kid.
kid. Whiz kid. Whiz kid of Oz. Okay.
It's a trap. It's right next to the fucking dot I put ages ago.
He's a trap?
No,
Just
it's
in
a trap
case.
next to the red dot.
All right.
Just in case
so,
anyone steps on it on the way out or whatever.
Tazar, what'd you get?
24.
You got 24.
Alright, so he's above you there. Alright, Darius, you get
Yeah.
your. Alright. So, Darius, you get a surprise round, and then we'll start with Tazar. So,
Sweet.
I'll let
So
you
I've
have
just-
that one.
So I've just sort of smashed him in the face with the flask,
Yes,
and
and
that's
he.
broke his concentration.
On Tazar, at least, yes.
So, as I obviously I would have to have not held my weapon for that. I'm going to draw the sword
Mm-hmm.
as I bring my hand back across from the smashing of the flask into his face, and go for the attack with that. Oh, actually, may hold on to it till next round. Oh, do I want to? Heavily debating, do I hold on to that? No, hold on to it till next round. Get full use then. Oh no, actually no, this is a surprise round. I get another go in a second.
Mm-hmm.
Would me drawing the sword count as an action?
No, it'd be a bonus.
Would be a bonus? Cool.
Yeah.
Instead of using my movement, because obviously I'm not moving. I'm in melee with this guy already. Aura of Chaos?
Okay.
So, Aura of Chaos... because I have no idea how strong this guy is, and I'm not taking any fucking chances.
Okay.
So, I'm going to go into... Basically, I'm going to start channeling the power of God as it goes, which is
Mhm.
God. It lasts for 4 rounds,
Okay.
and basically any damage dice I roll are automatically capped.
Okay. Go
So-
for it, man. Go for it.
So, going for the first attack. Wow,
That's gonna miss.
that's great.
That's
Yeah,
misses.
that's a heavy whiff. Right, use my second attack. That's gonna be 20, non-natural.
Misses.
Misses! Oh shit!
God damn it.
Hey man, this dude's high level.
We may have picked a fight we cannot win! That's the end of my surprise round.
Alright. Azar, you're up,
Shit.
sir.
I am going to. I'm going to take my hidden blade and activate its venom.
Okay.
It'll now be coated in a thick black poison.
Okay.
Why's it gotta be a black poison?
Because
Yeah,
it's
man.
Why can't it be
racist.
just green poison? Why can't it just be
13% of the poisons do 50% of the murders.
God damn it, Wally. And I'm gonna activate it and
Alright.
go for it because, well,
Attack! Alright.
basically, that is canon because it landed on my keyboard. And that's gonna be a big fat miss.
Miss.
8, 16.
Yeah, misses. Alright. Doing anything else?
I can only do one attack, so
You moving or anything?
nowhere to move. Really? Well, actually,
Darius.
He's locked with me.
just to make him fucking have something else to think about, I'm just gonna shift over here.
Okay. Alright. Darius. Your actual turn.
Alright, let's fucking do this again.
Don't whiff this time.
I mean, I gotta roll nat 20s here, bro. So.
No, you
Oh,
don't.
wait, hold on.
No, you don't.
You just
No,
have to
I
roll really
fucking
high.
miscalculated last round. I miscalculated last time. Whoops, my bad.
Yep.
Never mind. Yeah, it should have been like 23, but yeah, don't matter. That was my bad for forgetting. Holy Avenger is +3. Uh, 16. That's a 20.
20?
That's gonna miss. Yeah,
Yes. No.
gonna miss. So I got 20 last round. I fucked it up last round. I shouldn't have said what I did. Oh.
Oh, that's gonna
Wow.
miss.
Went all the way. I was like, come on.
I mean,
The
now
little
we
dice
know
I
how
could.
now we know how the NPCs feel when they're trying to hit us.
Yeah. Whiff.
Roland.
He's like a.
Unless Darius, you're gonna move, you gonna stay where you're at.
I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Alright, Roland.
Actually, as a bonus action, I'm going to activate the shield.
Okay.
I am. I'm gonna grab a rear and kind of yank him back out of the.
He's still grappled, by the way.
Oh, he's still bound, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get him out
Yeah.
of the direct kind of fighting area.
Conflict zone. Yeah.
Okay.
Just like kind of sling him behind me,
Okay.
and
I'll say half your movement to do that.
okay, and then with the other half, I'll move up to probably about here, and with my flame saber, I'm gonna try and make an attack.
Alright, roll it.
Just dog him. Dog him as much as we can.
That's cocked.
Did your flame saber have any pluses to it, Bloody?
Yes. Alright, 15 plus.
And it's a finesse weapon?
Yes.
So that's 17 plus whatever your sword is.
Plus, because I have the Ling, that goes up another 2.
Oh.
So that's what, 21? 19?
Mm-hmm.
19.
That's
Alright.
a miss.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I'll do it again for my second attack.
Oh. You know what we need?
What?
Your commanding thing.
Yeah, you know what? I'll just do. I'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
So battle cry.
Okay.
We done as a bonus, can't it?
Yeah.
So it'll be a
Equal
bonus
to
on
my
his first
charisma
attack.
modifier.
3 unless it went up.
So
Yep. Everybody gains +3 to attack and damage. So 2
That'll be
hit
helpful.
and then wound.
Yep.
That's going to be really fucking helpful. I'm glad I remembered Bloody has that.
Thank you.
Hey, is that your turn, Bellotti?
Nope. Hold on, just a moment.
Wait to activate Aura of Chaos until that kicked in, but AO.
Alright, am I next?
Oh, hold on. So we also get. Everyone's got +1 AC.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, +1 AC to my wisdom. So yeah, just +1
I'm gonna need
AC.
to get up.
That gives me 21.
That gives me 20. Shit. All right. And then do I? Yes, I have an extra attack. So. And I've just lost my dice to caddies.
When do you have
Hang on.
What did I get at least?
You rolled a 13.
Well, it's gonna be 21.
Yeah.
Or no, 17. So I missed anyways.
So you got +2 from your dex, 15, 18, and then whatever your plus
Plus
from your
2
sword
for
is.
the. Plus 2 from the
Dueling.
dueling. Yeah,
So it's 20.
that's 20. Still a miss.
Yeah.
Still a miss, but
Yeah.
we need to make sure the math is right for this apparently, because if we don't, we're gonna get fucked.
Alright, is that your turn then, Bellotti?
Yep, that's it.
Damn.
Okay. I'm gonna step, I don't know, back a bit.
Okay.
What is the distance here?
2 inches. So that's gonna be
30 feet?
yeah, be about 30.
And as I do so, I'm gonna throw a firebolt his way, I guess.
Alright, firebolt.
Right, there's my d20.
And remember, you get +3 to. You get the same bonuses that you do from Bellotti, so
Yeah.
Plus 3 to roll an attack.
that'll be on your spell DC. So
I just gotta double check. Okay, yes. See, that's gonna be +6 is 15, +3 is 18, plus my proficiency is 21, plus the sword is 22.
that'll hit then.
So we gotta hit 22s, okay.
And that was firebolt, which
He also has
is
a flask of oil smashed over his face.
Yeah, so yeah, there you go.
that's 1d10 plus 5, plus 5 being the oil.
Okay. Roll your 1d10, I'll add the 5.
Oh wait, Hold up. It's not just, that's cocked as hell. It's not just +5. Because I got that sword. What did that come out to? 2 + 5 is 7 plus... Oh, nope, never mind. It needs to consume a spell slot for that to have an effect, so 7 damage fire.
Do I make a save or anything? I don't think so.
No, because it has a ranged attack roll.
Okay. All right. Anything else, Cam?
I don't think I really have a bonus action spell I can use. At least not one that's useful at the moment.
I do the mat rules of cantrips for bonuses, but I don't think you have one. So.
I mean, I can do another cantrip.
Oh, that's right. You used a cantrip, so never mind. Yeah. Oh, you can do another firebolt.
Actually, nope. I'm going to bring up Beacon of Hope
Okay.
as a standard action and call the firebolt the bonus.
Okay, that's fine. Cantrips for bonus slots for people that can use magic. Don't forget that.
And that's all I can do then.
Okay. Beacon of Hope, what does that do?
Yeah.
That Hope and Vitality, choose any number of creatures within range for the duration. Each target has advantage on Wisdom saving throws and Death saving throws, and regains the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing.
Who are you going to pick? Is it everybody?
Not wizard.
Not the wizard. Everybody but the wizard. Okay.
Smart choice.
All right. Flint?
Flame spears, of course.
Yep, Glint is gonna come up to the ceiling, which is how high again?
In here it's about 10 feet. So.
Okay. Glint's gonna be up high and it's launching flaming spears down from above.
Okay.
Caca,
That
bitch!
guy.
Ah!
Is a... Damn it. That's gonna be a DC of 18 for... Oh wait, no, that's the wrong die. I need to roll D6s. Five and 3.
8 damage if you done best the DC, but it's 2 separate attacks. You have to roll 2 DCs.
Yeah. So the first one is against the 5, the second one's against the 3, and it's half damage if he passes. If he fails, it's full damage and he's on fire for 2 damage a turn.
17. 16.
So that's fail and a fail.
Fail. Takes full damage.
So 8 plus 4 for
12.
the damage per turn.
Yep. He failed on a 17?
Spell save is
Yep,
18.
you have to hit 18.
Okay. Alrighty. Cool. Alright, it is WizKid's turn now.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. You're going to see him as you guys start attacking him, he takes his staff he's holding, and he moves it to his other hand, and you see him start, like, he holds his hand out, and you see him focus, and his eyes turn that green color that you've seen. And he's going to cast Banishment
Uh-oh.
on Glint and Cam.
Of course.
He's doing it at a higher level then?
You can do it level 4, yes. So, fires. That's gonna fire. You need to make a charisma saving throw.
Alright. It was Wisdom and Con, right?
It's a charisma saving throw.
Wisdom and Death was what... Okay.
Yeah. You need to be 16 or higher.
16 or higher?
Yes.
I pass. Glint. 9 + 5 does not pass.
No, as you guys watch, he does
Wait,
that.
wait.
Roll
Well,
again.
Is Glint within? How far is Glint from me? What's 1 inch in this situation?
15 feet.
Oh
No,
wait,
he's out of it. Sorry. You would have had an advantage otherwise.
So you guys watch as Glint just.
Oh wait.
Damn, you.
Nope.
No.
roll again.
Can you give that to me?
Yeah.
You can give it to Glint.
Don't fuck this up, Firebird.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
passes.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys sit there, and he looks to both of you, and
He's like,
Like,
You,
ha, I'll be
you
right.
feel you feel the magic kind of hit you and doesn't do anything.
6 + 5, so 15. What was the DC?
16 or higher.
Yeah, he passes.
Oh.
He's like, haha, now I'll be rid of you, foolish, why aren't you disappearing?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait, doesn't Cam have the egg too?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so he's gonna banish him with the egg.
And then he's going to cast
Banishment isn't permanent unless he wants
Firebolt
it to be.
against Glint.
Well, actually, no, it wouldn't even be permanent there. He's
Cast
casting
Firebolt
Firebolt
against
against
Glint.
Glint.
Yep. Yes.
Okay.
That seems kind of dumb.
$17 to hit.
It's
Okay. So Firebolt, he's gonna do that.
okay.
1d. Is it 1d10? Or what is
Yes.
it? Okay. Can take 10 damage to Glint.
Okay. You see the Firebird get erupt in fire
Yep.
for 10 damage.
It has fire immunity, doesn't it?
Yes.
What the fuck was he thinking?
He doesn't have a lot for cantrips. Let's just put it that way.
Glenn's just like, oh, that was pleasant.
You're like,
And
a warm bath.
All right.
Ruffles its
career
feathers a little bit.
Strength check for me, sir.
Okay. That's the ice
That is a
box.
cooler.
And he
Let me
actually
just
fails, so
roll
you are
that.
now free. You're free.
Oh, cool.
Roll. Minnie, don't roll.
I got it. Okay, cool. I saved it as it was
I can
mid-flight.
break these cups.
I'm free, huh?
You can't break these
Mhm.
cups.
You have no movement, but you can at least do like your action. You have no movement though.
for
Alright.
someone who knows who I am, you're using the wrong rules on me.
I can't cast from my actual character, can I? I have to do
No,
it
you
through
I
the
can.
Your
mean,
character sheet real quick. Does it say you can?
Or do you have to go through Plode to cast things?
I'm 99% sure.
I thought you could cast
I
directly.
can do other things other than attack ones, like detect magic.
Okay,
was
so
my
you're
assumption.
basically
You can
Shy.
cast magic. I think you can cast through Plode, but don't have to.
That's what I thought the case was.
we'll keep it that way in terms of you can still cast it from yourself, but you prefer to do it through Plode. So
Alright. We'll go with that then.
because it would seem
I've-
weird if you couldn't,
Yeah.
I've never heard of a D&D class like where you had to have another character. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had the need to until now, so yeah. Let's see here.
Great, that's what it was called.
Alright, I'm gonna go with... Don't have that. What did we say? 5 foot was 0.3 inches?
something like that.
An inch is 15 feet. So yeah.
Damn it, out of range. Okay. We're gonna go with Scorching Ray.
Okay.
Create 3 rays of fire, hurl them at the target within range. I can hurl, yeah, basically all 3 are going at him. Ranged attack for each, so 3d20.
I love that until this moment he's relied on a rifle when he can fucking fire.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of. There's a reason I haven't been throwing fire and have been using a rifle, and it's because people have tried to burn me at the stake for it before.
Brexit.
I don't know if he's had that experience. Hey man, I'm not gonna fucking.
Given
now
it
it's
wouldn't
handy,
help
okay?
them that much, they've tried.
Oh, you gotta fucking be
But
kidding me.
They're like burning you at the stake. You're like, oh.
What'd you get, Minnie?
Oh, wait a minute. I rolled the wrong die. Well, one of
Roll
them's
a
a 1.
d20. Roll a d20.
I rolled 3 for the 3 rays. But I also
You only
rolled
need to
a-
roll 1. You only need to roll 1, Minnie. Roll it again.
Okay.
Yep.
Make sure this is
It's just
So you
the-
need to-
20. There we go, it is. I'm gonna move that over there. And then roll this one. And hope for the best. Well,
13 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Plus
Plus
3 from
Plus
me.
3, yeah.
Yeah, plus
where's
proficiency.
my spellcasting modifier?
Your
What's
On
your
roll
what's
20.
your
your
spell class?
intelligence.
Yeah, so
My intelligence?
yes.
Your intelligence plus your proficiency bonus.
My intelligence is
Your
7.
intelligence mod.
Jesus Christ.
In terms
The
of
mod
the
or your
So
actual
that's-
score?
4 is the actual score on the thing. The saving
Oh.
throw is 7.
No, not saving throw.
No, not
The
4.
modifier. 4.
the mod.
4
So-
plus your proficiency bonus is 7. So that is what your
Plus the
So
3 from
you
me.
that's your
have-
spellcasting.
So
That's your
not
spell attack modifier.
Yes.
So you have 18 intelligence, Minnie.
19.
The single most pronounced
18 or
idiot
19.
here has 18 intelligence.
I just choose when to use it.
He's book smart.
So-
He's
He
not
never said
street
he
smart.
was wise.
Fair
Intelligence
enough.
is knowledge.
So I have
Wisdom
20
is how to use
non-natural.
it.
So that'll still miss.
Well,
Yeah, you gotta.
hold on. So did that take into account the 3 from me?
Yeah, that's 16, and then plus the 4 is 20. And I don't
No,
like
no, no.
No.
You
I-
rolled a 13. Your
Mhm.
spellcasting, your spell attack modifier is 7, so that's 20. Plus 3 from Roland.
That's 23.
So
Which
that
I
will
think
hit.
hits.
Yes.
And your proficiency.
Already counted that.
Yeah, that's
Right.
that's what got him to
So-
20, so it would hit.
Yeah, it would hit.
Oh,
there
there
you
we
go.
go.
Minnie.
Bare minimum roll to achieve it. Okay, I'll take it. Going back to the spells then. It's going to be 2d6 fire damage.
How long do you have, Bilotti?
27 minutes.
2d6 per ray.
All 3 of them going at him. So
So it's gonna be 66.
66.
I jumbled them all together. Shit.
I think
How
you
many
need
As
more
long as you got
die.
D6s,
He's got 3 of them. He needs 2 more.
so just roll it.
Someone
Yeah,
copy.
Three
It's
more.
3 to just roll them twice. So just
Okay.
roll those 3 and then add it. And roll them again.
Yep.
Fucking lunchbox.
So that's
So
gonna
7,
be 7.
7, then
that's
roll
1
them
minute.
again.
Alright.
That's better. 12, so
Ooh,
19.
12. 19. That's a
That's
good
good.
fucking hit, Benny.
This'll teach you for rape.
Also, Mini, if
Uh-huh.
you on your spells tab on your roll 20.
Yeah.
Top right corner is your spell attack bonus.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
I don't
back
think I
to the
had that
top of
filled
the
out.
order.
Tazar.
Tazar!
Hi. Murder
Ah.
him. Yeah, I'm gonna try and shank him in the back.
Wait,
Alright.
hold on, real quick. Did you add the plus 3 damage to those from my bonus?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's
Did not.
plus 3, so that's 21.
Oh wait
Wait.
then.
Per scorching ray.
There were 3.
22, sorry. So 22 all in. Oh, no.
3 scorching
There were 3
rays
scorching
total.
rays.
So it's 9. Oh god, that's 28 damage. Minnie, why the fuck were you holding on to this?
What the fuck, Minnie? You could have been useful this whole time.
The spells scare me.
Alright. Alright. Alright, Tazar, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and shank him in the back.
Alright.
With the poison blade again?
Well, yeah, it's now poisoned for.
Mm-hmm.
It's now
Um,
poisoned
I said poison for.
Oh, okay.
Fur. Boots with the fur.
Yeah, until an attack using the weapon hits a creature or 1 minute.
Okay.
So I'm assuming that it'll stay for 1 minute.
Until you hit somebody, yes.
Yeah.
Or after a minute.
So if I was able to
up.
hit a guy multiple, well, no, I was gonna say if I hit a guy multiple times within a minute, it'll still be poisoned. But
He'll be poisoned.
The first
yeah.
hit would
Yeah.
poison him.
Alright.
so anyway, that is a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, so
And you got flanking.
yeah, so I get
flanking,
sneak
whatever
attack
it is.
damage.
Mm-hmm.
So he needs to make a DC 15 Constitution throw.
I'm guessing that's to ignore the poison.
17,
wait.
so he passes.
Hold on. Did you account for the
Yeah.
the
Well,
plus 3?
That's just a DC 15 throw on to resist
Poison.
poison. I
That's
don't
just
know.
Oh,
if
So
that
he
gotcha,
counts.
resists the
gotcha.
poison, you stab him, and you see him kind of wince a little bit from being stabbed, but he is resisting the poison.
Okay, so we are dealing with. Six, 9, 10. So that's 11 for the regular damage. 3, 5. So that's I said 11 regular, and that would be 7 sneak attack. So
Okay.
18. No. Yeah, 18.
18 damage.
Yeah, 18 total.
Okay. Alright. Darius.
Yeah.
Getting stabbed in the back pinches, doesn't it, motherfucker?
Tazar's taking out the aggression of the guy, fucking tying him up in a fucking basement with a rear.
It smelled like piss.
And booze.
Just needs to consider himself lucky that he didn't get
Wow.
fucking
Oh.
the
Okay,
poison
This one
didn't affect
fucking
him.
failed. Oh, and instead of moving, I'm gonna two-hand the sword.
Okay.
Say that.
That one will hit.
Oh, that's definitely gonna fucking hit, and that's max damage straight up. That's War of Chaos.
Yeah.
So with the Holy Avenger, two-handed, it's gonna be straight up 13 plus 4, 17, 20.
Damage. Alright.
Guy's taking a
Wait.
fucking beating.
Yeah, it's amazing what happens when all of our shit works together so well like this.
Alright.
He's a caster who stepped into melee range. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he fucked up.
Well, yeah, he fucked up. He got fucking. And he's on fire.
He got-
Roll in.
taking damage from the.
Bernie Stabby.
Alright.
Stabby burn. Isn't it usually stabby burn? Because that's, you walk away with fucking clap after that.
There we go.
Brexit, you sound like you have some experience with that.
First
I really
one is
don't.
gonna
That's
miss.
the terrifying
Okay.
part.
Second one misses.
Cool. Alright.
I'm going to yell at myself to go again.
Alright.
Uh, 10. Hold on.
Doing the math.
Yeah, no, it still misses. 22, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be hitting 22s, yeah. I'm guessing
That's
his
an
AC is
AC.
21. AC, sorry.
No, you would have to have. If you have an attack of 21 and his AC is 21, you still hit.
Yep.
It'll be 22.
Oh, so damn.
Yeah, your
he's got
first
some
attack was
fucking rad
21, wasn't it?
wizard robes. Yeah. Yeah, he's got some
There's
rad
Matt,
fucking wizard
there's
robes.
spells you can run that increase your AC.
Well, if it's his robes, you may want them.
Also
Alright.
Make your AC,
Cam.
your fucking AC, even more ridiculous.
Come. Come.
He cast Firebolt. So his magic is probably going to be fire-ish.
Him with cold.
He is on fire.
Mm-hmm.
And no, that doesn't actually have damage dice associated. Has anyone taken any damage yet? I don't think so. No, because he only
Nope.
attacked Glint.
Yeah, he attacked Glint and Gun's immune to fire, so.
Fuck it.
And he tried to banish you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Firebolt again, I guess.
Okay.
And he is flanked, yeah?
Yeah, he's flanked.
That's advantage?
Yes. Natural 20. Oh dear.
Where I think
That's
for me the flank thing just translates into
You
sneak
get
attack
more
dice,
damage. Yeah, you get
Mhm.
damage. That's how rogues are different. So.
which is why I don't get two
There you are.
attacks. I would assume.
Mm-hmm. You can do. I've seen a rogue do almost 100 damage in a turn. So.
I imagine it would be a little higher level than me.
Yeah, it was a 14 or 15 level rogue. I did that.
That's gonna total out to about, it's 3 doubled, so 6 damage.
Damage. All right. Anything else, Cam?
I don't think so.
Wait, do I gain advantage with the flanking? Because he's no, because I'm tanking him, alright.
He's engaged with you.
Yeah, but
He's engaged.
if you were to attack him, you should get advantage, but you've hit on every time,
Oh.
so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well. Okay. Cool. So, and that should also prove for Bellotti as well. He gets advantage. So, because he.
Oh shit.
I'm just
much as he's
picturing this
focused
as like a single wizard just getting fucking dogpiled, like he's getting swarmed, like he walked the wrong neighborhood or something.
I'm imagining this as that one alliance mage fucking wanders into the horde town full of warriors. Just.
You walked into the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker.
And then he just gets charged from every different angle. Followed up, by mortal strikes. I'm talking WoW Classic here. That motherfucker was dead.
You're back.
Literally, all the warriors would charge him just to be the first one to get the kill, because they knew if one of them got to him first, he was dead. Because mortal strike.
Oh.
Whose turn is it?
It's Glint's, and I completely forgot about that.
Yep. It's Glint.
Go with the
Managing
old
two
standby
characters.
of Flaming Spears.
Flaming Spears.
5 and 4, DC 18.
Plus.
Okay.
Did you add the 3 damage?
Oh yeah, it would be plus a total of 6.
Yeah.
Or 3 and 3, so 8 and 7.
15.
Mm-hmm. If he failed both.
17. A natural 1.
Yeah, that's 2 fails.
Failure.
So he's still on fire.
Mm-hmm. And it's his turn now. He's gonna cast a 9th level spell.
Oh shit.
Invulnerability.
Alright, how do we get around that?
I'm pretty sure that only
Cheating
affects
fucks.
non-magical damage.
No, it's all damage.
What's going on here?
He's casting
Invulnerability.
invulnerability like a bitch.
We gotta. It's
Yeah.
about time to go.
And leave how?
I have an idea.
And
Did it hurt?
It doesn't involve plode.
So he's
It
gonna
doesn't.
cast that on himself, and he's gonna start walking towards Cam. It's about here.
He really wants that fucking egg.
He just burned a lot of money on that.
Yes, you did.
Rear.
But then
He's
again,
been
with,
up.
Arrear's gonna.
then again, with the amount of shit he has in his house,
He doesn't care. Arrear's gonna say to Cam, "Can't you teleport or throw the egg somewhere, like he did to me?"
Did you just ask me to throw an egg?
Hot potato!
Hot potato!
I mean, it is a dragon egg.
It'll fly, damn it!
Probably take a hit.
So he is invulnerable for the next 10 minutes.
Fucking hell!
Well, that's combat over.
Unless we can somehow break concentration on him, which requires us
Yes.
to do damage.
Yes.
Yep.
Or,
Or...
am I allowed to talk about my spells before I use them?
I mean, at this point,
Quote out
this
of
is
character.
more of a it's probably time to leave because he is now charging Cam.
I have fog cloud.
So
You have what?
Fog cloud, 120 feet range, completely visually obscures the area. I
He's
plan
got
on.
a smoke screen.
Yes.
He's got a fucking smoke screen.
Basically,
I'm so angry with you, Minnie.
It's it may be time to go.
Minnie, question.
Mhm.
You said 100. How big?
Wait a minute.
120 feet.
Sorry,
How big's the stingray?
my bad.
120 feet probably it would cover the.
That's wrong. I misread that. Its range is 120 feet. The actual area of influence is 20 feet. 20-foot radius.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you could basically throw it on top of him while we bail.
Pretty much. And then it's going to be scatter, like, the black running from the place.
Thing is
Cheat.
he can't cast any concentration spells while he's invulnerable, otherwise he loses it. So
Yeah, he doesn't
He's
have to
concentrating
cast
on it.
invulnerable concentration spells, though. He's got plenty
He's
of
invulnerable.
non-concentration ones. A fireball.
yeah.
He also
Basically,
has
we
a
have to
staff, and
use-
he can just bash people over the head with it.
Hey,
Like
Waller?
any good- Yes, sir.
You say he's invulnerable to damage, right?
Yes.
If you have
Is that
gas spec
also
stuff, it
in-
will work.
Is that? Oh, okay. I'm
Wait.
going to. So
The
am I able to go? Am I able to do something right now? Like, are we
Yes,
seeing this as being out of combat?
Yes, we're out of combat at this point.
I'm
because
gonna
it's-
get up here, reach in my pocket, and right in his face with the fucking gargoyle dust.
Oh. Okay.
I
Roll a
thought it
deck.
was going to be the rug. I honestly thought it was going to be the rug.
What did you say?
We do not want to throw the rug at this dude. This is the dude that animated the rug.
Yeah, the rug would probably
Yeah.
be like a piece, so you know.
And
But,
I'm
what did you say,
actually
Waller?
running this way at this point.
So we're out
He
of
is now
combat?
blinded. He is now blinded.
He's blinded. That gives us advantage.
Mm.
He's
Turn and
blinded.
Run. Turn and
How's
fucking
his?
run.
Run.
How's
Everybody
his?
run.
How's his
Everybody run.
concentration?
I'm casting fog cloud on him,
It-
unzipping my
you
pants,
have to do
pissing on him, and
damage.
running.
And he's invulnerable to damage.
Get down the
Yeah,
down the
he's a
path. Get down the path.
And
down the
he's
path.
Just
still.
that, if it could let Waller talk for a second.
Yep. So he is still invulnerable as you guys try to throw dust and you try and stab him, nothing happens.
Okay, just checking. Time to go.
And he's still walking, like he's kind of like he's limping, but he's still following the sound of you guys running down the hallway.
Guys, go.
Going for
Once
the javelin.
Move.
Roland,
Well,
take
I was just
No.
gonna say, once everybody's
No,
ahead of
take
us,
Glint.
I'm gonna try and.
Is Glint staying or is Glint going too?
Take
Gonna
Glint.
grapple him and slow him down.
Okay.
God damn it.
What?
I was gonna just blow the fucking cave.
Do it. It
True.
does fire damage.
No, he's gonna
Yes,
seal
but
the
it's
entrance.
also the crushing of the rocks that's going to seal the entrance.
And kill Glint in the process. So.
Well,
'Cause
that's
the
out.
falling damage would probably kill Glint in the process.
Fucking like. Are you saying that out loud? You were gonna blow the cave?
No, that was out of character.
So he's still like walking through Glint, and you see him literally grab Glint and like throw him off to the side.
What, no strength check or
Fine,
anything?
Nope.
fine. Cam, call the bird back.
Invulnerable, man.
I'm not doing
Cam-
damage. I'm grappling.
Cam, call the goddamn bird back.
Fucking do it! I shout over my shoulder as I keep running.
Alright, as
What do
Glint
I-
gets close to me, I'm just going to like grab him by whatever's available, hurl him behind me, and drop like
Woo!
5
your hand.
sticks of
You
dynamite.
take 5 damage just from grabbing Glint. 'cause he's on
Fucking
fire.
worth it. Worth it. Don't care. I'm gonna just
I
10 sticks of dynamite on the ground, grab like fling the bird down the hall and fucking book it.
I just see you igniting it like on Glint as you grabbed him.
Yes, exactly.
And you throw it down, and finally clears the gargoyle dust and looks down, and funny. And you hear boom, the whole cave in behind you. Cave in.
Well, it takes care of him for a couple minutes anyway.
Well, there goes any material or somatic spells that he has. But he's not gonna be able to move at least.
5 points of damage. I'm just kind of imagining the fucking as I grabbed him and threw him the chicken squawk from fucking Zelda.
Oh god, that would be a terrible thing to run into in this game.
Zelda
The
chicken.
fucking cuckoos from Zelda. Somebody would be like, "Oh,
God.
fucking chicken, get out of my way!" Boot. What have you done?
And he starts crawling out through the bubble. He's still alive.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
that
yeah.
is Just
He's a-
whatever.
Very
But
vulnerable.
he's
We
a
need to keep
wizard. This
running.
isn't exactly legendary.
No.
He should not be able to lift the rocks off of him.
No.
Yeah, it's mostly just to block him from getting to us.
Yeah,
Which
he's
way?
not going to be able to get out of there quickly.
He has to clear the rubble to get through.
I assume someone looked around left, said it was blocked, so we were going right.
I'm checking the left. I haven't
buddy.
gone the corner, so I'm just gonna follow you guys.
Keep running, motherfucker.
Bam!
Oh, fuck!
Well,
How much time has passed? For him to crawl out of
Literally
that?
about 30 seconds. You guys get around the corner, start running, and he appears.
He's a
right
mage
there.
with teleportation, remember? He's probably been teleporting around this entire
Yeah, but he
time.
can't. Do you need to
There's a
concentrate for
time limit
teleportation?
on... No. And there's a time limit on vulnerability, though, is why I'm asking.
It's 10 minutes.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
been
10
since
minutes.
he's casted it. It's been about 3 minutes, and he looks to all of you, and he's like, "Well, if that's the case, I'll just have to do this," and snaps his fingers, and you guys just watch the whole entire place just vanish.
What whole entire place?
The building, the walls, everything that you're in. You guys are now in a big green field somewhere.
Like in the middle of the city, or are we just
No.
all?
Don't know where you are.
Well, fuck.
If he just teleported us, we get a roll.
What's your role? Cam.
Let's see. Teleport. And up to 8 willing creatures of your choice. I'm assuming this is teleport.
It's a homebrewed, yes.
'Cause, yeah, teleport the spell requires them to be willing.
This one you don't have to be willing, but it's the same otherwise. So
Cam, check your
Yeah.
pocket.
Hmm?
Check your pocket. The egg.
Is it still there?
no, it is not.
Is he still there?
No, he is not.
God damn it.
All of that.
I said it before, I'll say it again. Fucking wizards.
Fucking hate wizards.
And that is where we'll end tonight's session.
Rape.
All that TNT wasted.
All that
It
effort
That's
for
the
the egg.
spell that you guys didn't know about, by the way. Time stop.
When?
Time
Wait,
stop.
Oh, that's
Fucking
how he jacked
wizards.
the egg. Why didn't he do that to begin with? He really wanted that egg.
Must make for a really good breakfast.
That's what
This
I'm
spell
thinking.
ends if one of the actions you use during this period or any effects you create during this period affect a creature other than you or an object being worn or carried by someone other than you.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
He used it, but you don't know what today. I will say that.
So it would have been to get the egg off me.
It was probably to get out of the fucking rubble. That's why he got out of there so quick.
Is that not a spell that would require concentration?
No,
Yeah,
it's instantaneous.
And
Mm.
yeah, and he wasn't. By the way, you guys probably would have been able to kill him. So
Would have or would not have?
would have.
Of course.
I think banishment was his big, like, this is what I expect to work, and tip the
It
scales. and
didn't work. Yeah.
But yeah, the invulnerability sealed the deal, so at that point,
That was his fucking trump card.
Fucking
that
bitch
was.
mode.
yeah, it was invulnerability. We're like,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
You guys like tonight?
that was fun.
If he'd given me, like, another
I'm down.